let me tell y'all, DJ Mike, he comes in here and he made that flag for me. So I didn't think to sell it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think to sell it. I just thought it was real cute. I just thought it was real. This is so cute, and I left it like that. We y'all gonna put the flag at? Is y'all gonna put the flag where y'all put the American flag at? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, something ain't been great in the last goddamn 40, 50 years. So do we need to replace the American flag with the Diamond Show flag? Just let me know. Do we need to replace the American screen? Do we need to replace the American flag with the Diamond Show flag? Just let me know. We still glitchy. Y'all gotta tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Honestly, I really don't want no parts. I don't want no parts with the government. I don't. I ain't fucking with them folks. The government, some cutthroat ass people. And that's not the type of energy I want to be around. Those are not the type of people I want to be around and surround myself around. I don't give a fuck how much how much money I would make, or, I do not want to stand on the side of them motherfuckers. You know, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Tap the screen. I'm gonna get up in a second, y'all. We're gonna get the show started. I'm gonna I'm gonna get up in a second, y'all. We're gonna put some clothes on. Wait. Now this is around the time I need a co-host. This is around the time I need a co-host. Sister today dance, yes, no. No, we not gonna dance today, y'all. We don't have no music. We ain't got no music, y'all.
these comment cousins in here. Well, why Manny looking like he out the door about the free?
I just know you got to go, bitch. I just know you got to go, bitch. I just know you got to go, bitch. Manny done went outside, baby. Manny done went outside.
He reporting like. You know, you catch Manny. Hey, Manny. Good morning.
Listen, y'all know
Manny, you on mute. We can't hear you. Why you outside? Oh, you on the phone.
Oh,
why you? Who you talking to?
Manny probably talking to his husband.
You talking to your boo? Okay.
Out the door, you got to go, bitch.
But Tammy, you think that interview gonna happen anytime soon? Because you know the people want to know. We ain't trying to wait. 4 or 5 days.
So here's the thing. It needs to happen soon while it's hot, so they can get everything that they want to get off their chest. So it needs to happen soon.
I think that would be nice.
It needs to happen soon, but they gotta be willing. I think Patty will be willing to sit down. Braid, honey, is a queen, honey. He's a diva. So, honey,
no, I think I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to money and stuff like that, a Braid would be willing to sit down. Remember, I said, you about your children of the corn. I think he'll be willing to do it.
Hold on, wait. Where they getting the money from now? Because I ain't got no money. I just said I'll do the live. I ain't got no fucking money now.
No, I said when it comes to money. When it comes to money, meaning talking about money and stuff, I know he would come, make sure he do the interview. I ain't say you giving out no damn money. Where the hell you get money to give out? Diamond.
Hold on, someone said, why would you? Hold on. Hold on. She said, why would you compare that man to a queen? That's disrespectful. Ooh, baby.
I ain't comparing nobody to no damn queen.
They talking to me. Hold on, they talking to me. Let me put some on the floor.
Let me mute while you do it. Go ahead, girl.
Y'all don't know me and Braid King's relationship. Please stay out of our business. Please stay out of our business. Please stay out of our business. Because y'all are sensitive to the jokes and to the bullshit that we do on this app. Please stay out of our business. Do not pick a side. Stay in the middle. I'm trying to help you. Stay in the middle. There's still boundaries, though. What boundaries? Y'all don't tell him that when he lit and going off over there. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't tell him about no motherfucking boundaries when he goddamn it when he take it to hell. The hell y'all mean? That nigga take it to hell every time he come on the goddamn app. We've been in hell ever since. And y'all like it. So don't come in here fucking with me.
No, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I sit and listen. I sure enough do.
Cause y'all can't. Oh, they want me to fix my box. Because y'all can't. I told y'all, stop trying to come and tell people what to do and control people and shit and tell people what to do because y'all can't control them dicks that y'all be having at the house. I keep telling y'all that.
I heard you said that, right?
The controlling what y'all need to do is control your household. That's what the fuck y'all need to control because that household is turned all the way upside motherfucking down.
Yeah, damn it, what they need to control?
That's what they need to control.
What they need to control? Say it again.
Stop trying to come on here. Stop trying to come on here and work the internet. Work y'all goddamn households. That's what y'all need to do. Come on here fucking with me.
Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, boo.
Hey, boo. How you doing, Sugar Plum?
I'm good. And Diamond, you know I love you. You ain't gonna quit throwing us good men under the bus every time you get into it with your people. You always want to bring up what men is doing. They ain't got nothing to do.
Look, I ain't saying nothing about a man. I just said they can't control them dicks at the house. They can't. They can't. Y'all do what y'all want to do. You know that, trucker. Y'all do what y'all want to do. The wives come on here and you trucker, you know that. Don't act up.
I know, but you ain't got to tell our business.
Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all pay the bills in the house. Y'all pay to be the boss. Y'all do what the hell y'all want the motherfucking do. And y'all know them damn women ain't going no damn well. The hell? Y'all ain't tired of buying Honda Accords?
Yeah. Why gotta be? Wait a minute, hell. I mean, wait a minute, Diamond. Don't be talking shit about them damn Hondas. Girl, them Hondas go on forever and ever, honey. Just like our relationship with these damn men.
That's why we buy them, boo, because the Honda will last you forever if you take care of it right. See, Diamond, that's the game. You only buy one car. You ain't gotta buy no more. You buy the right one.
Y'all no, listen, not no hell, because for every time you cheat on me, for every motherfucking woman I find out, I want a new car, I want a new house, I want goddamn $10,000 for every motherfucking time. Fuck that shit you talking.
Well, I know my boo ain't cheap.
Prepare to be sick of me. Every time you goddamn feel like you want to cheat on me, prepare to be sick of me. Hold on, somebody say so. Diamond, you staying? I'm staying where y'all staying. Hell, we all. Oh, y'all staying where I can't stay.
Girl, you can stay. Do whatever you like.
Listen, the difference with me is I'm gonna get paid to stay. You gonna pay me to lie to me. You gonna pay me to lie to me. I'm gonna get paid to stay.
So it's definitely cheaper to keep
y'all. If y'all want to be technical, y'all stay in anyway. Let me see. It's Finny.
The e-drink and pie combo for just $19.99. It is a brain around.
Who is that with that line?
Running with people. You're the hottest soul of New York City. You're no
Y'all, Miss Finny don't know she in the box.
She can sing a little bit while you drop her down.
But she was gonna take us to church in a second.
She was in the shower saying.
A lot of y'all don't know y'all requesting in the box. I don't want to bring y'all up because y'all gonna go to hollering at them kids. Y'all gonna go to talking shit to your husbands.
What up, Manny? Where you been at? You been hiding, bro. The newsroom on strike or something. What's going on?
Not on strike.
Manny say he got self-control with the newsroom. Manny say y'all not finna run him crazy. Manny say y'all not finna motherfucking run him crazy and come on and him come on every day with that bullshit. Manny say y'all ain't finna do it. Manny say y'all ain't finna motherfucking do it. The chaos, as soon as Manny go live, the chaos come in there. They right at his front door, waiting.
Girl, I passed by the little room yesterday. It's a line around the corner waiting on Manny to get back.
No, you did not say it's a line around the corner.
Listen, that line 285 long.
Diamond, where your music?
I ain't bring none.
You ain't bring none, girl? Yeah. What time y'all eating breakfast?
I don't know, child. Miss Nietzsche got to get up, man. You know Miss Nietzsche, the chef. Chef Nietzsche.
Where the sous chef at?
Sous chef. No, but not the sous chef.
Yeah, she getting dressed.
Oh, she getting dressed? Okay.
Yeah, she getting dressed.
Okay. Manny, where the coffee?
Oh, I got mine.
So you bought yourself on this trip?
Girl, we all grown on this trip.
Girl, you know what, Manny? You know we have coffee at 4 o'clock every other morning when I can catch you. Why you acting
Girl,
like
we
that?
is. Girl, I can hear sister now, and I can hear her and see her through the box too. So, girl, I'm getting a 2-in-1. Plus, I can see y'all, and I don't need everybody in my face either in the morning.
Ew.
That's right.
So it's 2025, man. You got
Again, we in a mansion, honey. It's enough room in here, baby. Girl, girl, yes, like, girl, give me some space, honey.
So hold
Don't
on.
be
Yeah,
talking
the chef
about,
coming,
don't be
though.
talking about how much room you got, man, and y'all left y'all brother behind.
Hold on. I got a cash out message. I got a cash out message. Hold on 1 second. Somebody said, cash out message says Trump done had DEI banned and now man and gone.
Ooh, child.
Trump doing a bit much. I think Trump Trump is an attention seeker. I'll tell y'all that now.
They shake the streets up, though. You know, you got to, like you said, you got to find your hustle, honey. You got to find your hustle, baby. He did shake it up. He did wake us up.
I know one thing. They don't need to let anybody deliver no more damn pens and take the damn pen he got, because that damn thing signing everything he come across.
Yeah, he doing too much. He got the kids standing over him while he's signing paperwork and shit. All this
The
shit.
elderly, the young, the needy, the greedy, and everybody else on edge.
Guess what? I ain't see the black kids though.
You ain't see who?
I ain't see no black kids.
Hey, Diamond, my son came home crying yesterday. 13-year-old son came home crying. His best friend finna get deported. I didn't know that stuff was hitting this close to home.
Oh.
Because you know why? Because truck owner, y'all don't care about you know what I'm saying? Y'all just care about yourselves individually. Y'all don't care about everybody else. This shit is affecting everybody. You guys are gonna be affected too. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just looking at it from a financial standpoint, but it's gonna affect everybody.
I see that now, girl. Damn. I
Yeah,
feel
but
bad.
listen, don't see it now when it's too late. Hell, it's too late now. Y'all got the motherfucker in the office. Now we got to roll with the bullshit. We got to roll with this shit and we got to take this shit.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Chuck on your son gonna find new friends.
See there?
That boy, don't be talking about my bonus child and what he gonna do. Let's get it together, okay?
Yeah,
We're grieving right now. We just lost a loved one because of certain things that certain people did, but we're not, we don't judge. But don't tell me my child gonna find another
As a military brat,
that's
it's gonna
right.
strengthen his social skills.
But that boy have that y'all gonna be all right mindset.
But he ex-military. That's what military people do though, John. They act like that.
They
That boy get
I was raised in the military home, and then I joined the military myself, and I lived in 12 different states. Trust me, I had to make new friends all the damn time.
Listen, man, they've been best friends in kindergarten, man. That shit kind of hurt me too when he told me. I ain't gonna lie. The little boy, he be at my house like he my son too.
And not only that, y'all want to be honest. When they deport these people going back to, you know what I'm saying? They going back to living living a certain way. At least they was over here to make a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? To sit back home, feed their families and stuff like that. But shit, don't listen to me, y'all. Y'all don't get it wrong.
And that's sad because some of these people have been here for years, right? And they've been here for years and not even being paid what they're worth, right? It wasn't even being paid what they were worth, but they were willing to make those sacrifices just because they wanted to be here in America. Trucker, we're gonna have to talk about this shit, girl, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, but like I said, that one kind of hit close to home for me. So like, it got me feeling some type of way. Cause like I said, this little boy this little boy been friend with my son since kindergarten. That boy done spent so many nights at my house I can't even count. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta think about that. They 13 now. Kindergarten to 13. That's all that little boy know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta ask. So
Hold
so
on, wait,
man,
hold on, wait 1 second. My moms, can y'all bring Twin in the box and Auntie Pearl in the box? Don't play, and bring Twin in the box.
man, I've seen a lot of people upset from the trans community when Trump signed the bill and had the kids in there about allowing men and women sports and stuff like that. And they argument was he got them kids in there and they don't even understand what the bill, what the bill is for. So my response to their argument, what I was pondering on, if they don't understand that men shouldn't be in women's sports because the unequalness, then how do they understand that you know that a girl could be a boy and a boy could be a girl? Like, how can they say that a child can understand that, but they can't understand the new rule?
Boy.
So when it comes to the trans, again, a lot of people are not going to like what's going on, but we do have to dial it back because we are allowing too much when it comes to the transition. You see where people later want to detransition and things like that. I think it is a certain age you should be to transition. I think that you are still guardian of, if you are still guardian by your parents and things like that, then rightfully so, your parents them how to say so. I'm just basically covering it all in totality. You get me? That's what I'm basically doing. I'm not talking to any person's one point. I'm just covering all totality, which means that if you are underage transitioning, it's up to your parents. Now, however, you playing sports, you should already know that's a no-no because it's already separate. Even if you transition, you still are separate. So again, we have put too much on.
Look up the Cuda Brown.
Yeah, we put too much on it.
I respect that, man. I respect that. I respect that. I like that, man.
I agree with Manny. And on top of the fact of me agreeing with Manny, hey, baby, good morning, Roro. Good morning, Diamond. Good morning, Manny, that boy, everybody else in the panel.
Good morning.
I agree with Manny. I feel like that's probably the only right bill that he signed since he got in office and started all this, melee. I feel like that's the only correct bill that he signed. But also, to that boy about your son, I think that's real messed up. And a lot of y'all, Diamond hit on this, but I'm going to take it further. A lot of these people that's being deported, number one, they finna start holding them in Guantanamo Bay and in truck trailers, okay? They're finna start holding them in those particular environments and then treat them horrible, right? Before they get shipped off. A lot of these kids and a lot of these parents are going back to countries that they have not been in since they were babies, okay? So they're going back to a place that they truly know nothing about. Just because it's their genetics and it's a part of their history does not mean that they're familiar with those places. So they're going to a place that they don't know anything about.
Can I ask you one thing? Where you get they finna be put in the back of semi trailers? Where you get that from?
Because it was just on the news that Donald Trump is trying to work out something to where they can start taking those storage trailers and holding them in there.
That's
Putting them where they want to be.
Auntie Pearl. That's inhumane.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
He's trying to get a contract to where they're going to supply them with those things so that they can, y'all know them big storage things that be on the back of them goddamn, they get delivered most of the time across the water.
Pods. You talking about pods?
Yeah, he's trying to work out a contract with so he can be supplied with those wherever they're going to place them and have the people there in those things. And I think that's just real fucked up. That's crazy.
So are you talking about the converted trailers into, like, you know how like they got the, you know, the blood bank on the semi trailer, the converted trailer to make it look like a mobile home? Is that what you're talking about? Because you're not talking about just a
I don't
regular
know
old drop off.
specifics. I don't know specifics, but I know for a fact that he's trying to get a contract to get those storage containers to bring.
Hold on, y'all, 1 second.
Mobile home.
Hold on, y'all, 1 second. I gotta read these Cash App messages. Hold on 1 second. Let me let y'all brother in here. Okay, so first Cash App message: politician is a liar, yet we believe Trump. Hold on. Cash App message says that boy is an idiot. Trump is fucking up America. Hold on. Okay, I gotta read this message. The Hispanic community supported Trump by for the banana in the tailpipe. It is what it is.
Uh,
Okay,
with
Let me say one thing real fast. See that boy, you say you got a lot of respect for what Manny did because Manny know how to support his group of people and where he belongs and still be honest and have a conscience. You, on the other hand, you have zero conscience. All you think about is what you think and what you like. You respect him for doing something you should do. You should do that sometime also. But at the end of the day, you don't. You get up here, oh, so what? I don't care. It don't matter what they do to them. He'll find new friends. Oh, they're going to put him in the trailer like the pods. You know they ain't going to put no ACs in there. They ain't going to try to make them comfortable. They're going to put these people through hell. And at the end of the day, the last thing I'm going to say is this. The one thing I do respect about Trucker is that he sat back and was honest about something and say, yeah, that is messed up. I'm not saying, because even with my people I support, whether it's Biden or Obama, I support them, but I'm not a sycophant enough not to say when they did some things I didn't agree with that I thought was wrong. However, as a black man, any party that the KKK support 100%, I could never ever find myself to support that party. And as one thing I gotta say about them, they all on the same page. They hate anything that look like me and you. But what baffles my mind is how can you think that anybody support a political party without getting something in return? How do you believe somehow it's a group that support a political party and they're not getting something that makes them happy? These people is getting something that make them happy. All these racist stuff he doing, this racist stuff he's saying, the racist people he picking, sitting there doing the Nazi salute, they loving this stuff because they support that. That is what they support. And that's why it baffles my mind that we can get a bunch of black men that don't see that they loving this here racist stuff that's going on. It just baffles my mind that you can be so selfish. And don't get me wrong, it's some stuff that I, like Manny say, I agree with Manny 100%. That's too far. And there's some stuff that they do I don't like. But I won't let that make me support a party that is so heartless, racist, and full of nothing but rich white people. Never. I don't care how much little bit of money that some of these black Republicans get. They don't care nothing about you.
Hold on 1 second, honey. Let me get these Cash App messages in real quick. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Cash App message says fake news, Auntie Pearl, misinformation. Cash App message says, Auntie Pearl, stop spreading that false shit. Cash App message says, okay, check Instagram. Oh, hell. Instagram message, that boy is obsessed with trans people. And y'all only agree with Trump signing against trans individuals because it goes with your bigotry. That's why y'all voted for him, because you all are bigots. Trans individuals aren't doing anything to you, but you master up enough disgust to dehumanize them. Y'all are sad, tapping, dancing Negroes.
Okay. Now to
Okay,
that.
and let me hit first. Let me hit first.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Miss
Listen, y'all. I didn't make anything up, and it's not motherfucking fake news. You just as delusional as Trump. It was on a goddamn national news. You think they lying? That man is trying to get them goddamn shipping container things and hold them people in it because they don't even have enough room for them at Guantanamo Bay. Idiots. So y'all not gonna believe it until the shit actually happened. And I don't care what y'all say. Manny is right. There is no reason why a trans woman or man should be in the goddamn sports of biological men and women. That makes no sense. So shut the fuck up.
The thing is, hold on, Miss Silent. The thing is, when Manny spoke about what I asked him about, and he first hinted at the trans people who are trying to go back to their original self. They can never do it, and then they end up committing, unaliving themselves. The thing is, I'm not dehumanizing these people, but you got a medical industry who is money hungry, and they have found a new niche where they can make millions and billions of dollars, by preying on these innocent children and convincing them that, hey, if you take this medicine, if you alter your body in this way, you'll be what you want to be. And that is never true. It's never true. And then they go as far as making laws to say, well, parents, if you disagree with the child and you won't let the child do it, then we're gonna end up taking the child from you, or we're gonna charge you with neglect or some type of abuse. And then the child goes through it. The medical industry makes millions of dollars off this family through their insurance companies, and it's all messed up. And then the child gets older and suffers from depression, and then got all these physical ailments and internal ailments going on with their body, and they can't do nothing about it because by then it's too
So
late. And
that's actually incorrect. It's a lot
no,
of
it's not.
this.
Go
It
on
actually
TikTok.
is.
Stop,
And
stop.
also,
Go
you
on
don't have enough.
TikTok.
You don't need to tell me to stop.
See, this
You
is
don't
the
have
thing.
enough.
Y'all
You
act
don't
like
have
these
enough
folks don't
trans
exist.
experience.
Y'all
You
act
know,
like these
we
trans
never
folks
stated that
don't
it doesn't.
exist.
But what's
And
happening
they
is
talk about
you're
it in
trying to create
droves.
Hey
fear.
y'all, the
You're trying.
No,
conversation
no.
is
See what
going
you're
No,
doing,
good,
it's
and we
Alex?
can't
incorrect.
get
See
y'all
what
to
you're
do
No.
one
doing?
at a
See
time.
what
Let
you're
him
doing,
get it
Alex?
out. Let him
See
get
what
it
you're
out,
doing?
y'all.
You want me to let him keep getting out misinformation and
No, it's
spreading
not
transphobia?
misinformation, Alex. It's not. Go and search on TikTok.
You want me
Detransition.
to use TikTok as the
Detransition. Go
official
search it,
source?
and you'll see these people. You'll see these people who have went through the process when they were younger and now are older and wish it never would have happened. They wish somebody was there to say, "Hey, hell no, don't do it."
I seen it too. I done seen those
The,
videos too.
Okay, CEO, you
detransition. Look
know
it up.
damn
And the
well I'm not
trans
I
listening to
swear
community
you. You
I
swears
understand
seen
up
that?
and
Come
down
on
that
now.
I
these
seen
people
You
those
do
know better
not
than
videos
that.
too.
exist. Y'all act like these people don't exist.
All
Y'all
right.
act like they crazy. Y'all act like something wrong with them. Y'all are the one dehumanizing these people. Manny knows what I'm talking about because he said it. He
All
literally
right.
said it.
Okay, that boy. Let me just clear something up. Nobody is negating the fact that people may transition and may feel poor about their decision making. Okay, a lot of us make poor decisions. But to
It's not
hyperfixate,
their decision. They were pressured by the doctors, and they were pressured
excuse
by
me.
their parents, and they
Doctors
were
are not.
pressured by the school
So
system.
here's.
They were
Can you
pressured
please?
by a
I'll
whole
let you
bunch
get
of
it out.
outside sources.
Okay. So right, and you think that I'm going to listen to you, considering that you probably have not even two trans friends in your community. Please save it. At the end of the day, y'all come up here, y'all screech at the top of y'all lungs with no actual intelligence or any type of education on trans people, trans right, or transitioning in general. Yeah, you have all the information, and you're not even a trans person. One of the first things we should have did in this conversation is allowed or invited a trans person onto the panel, as this is their issue and not ours, right? Because for some reason we think we get to speak for groups of people that we don't identify for. That's the first thing. If you want to be a straight woman, or you want to be a straight man, you won't want nobody gay speaking on your issues, right? You want to be able to have the floor. So we already disrespected them, number one, by that. Number two, doctors are not pressuring trans children or children to become trans. They simply check in. In terms of them being able to go through a full blown transition as a child, that is a lie. What they do is they come in and they will ask you, what is your reason? And they'll do an evaluation. They are not letting little children go under surgery and get transitions. Stop lying. Y'all are not informed enough on these type of topics to be throwing trans people around like they're some type of fucking beanie bag in a conversation.
But they're giving them medication, though.
Can I say something, y'all?
Just say, and hold on, silence. Your last thing, and I'm gonna mute. And then also too, I would be
Alex,
more
they
open
are
to. I would
giving
be.
kids
I would be.
medication, though.
Excuse me. Let me finish, baby, and I'm gonna let you go. The last thing that I want to say is I will be more open to this conversation and I feel like it was real, like genuine, had I known that a lot of our community doesn't have a lot of internalized transphobia. Because a lot of y'all refuse to educate yourselves on people's different intersections in their sexuality and gender, you use this whole Trump thing as a way to say, yeah, you know, I'm glad he did this. Y'all don't give a fuck about what he's doing. You just don't like trans people. That's what it is.
Okay, I want to talk.
Y'all can pay that 25. Today I'm standing on business. I don't care.
About the deportation of all these illegal aliens. First of all, you had time enough to become legal. My mother's boyfriend was from Jamaica. He went through the classes. He had to do everything. It was hard, but he became legal. Do you think these people would be hoo-ha? We as Black people always feeling sorry for folk. Do you think they would be standing in line? They're the one put him in office.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me read these Cash App. Hold on silent, babe.
Okay.
Cash App message says, twin, thanks. My dad fought for our civil rights. Cash App message says, Obama paved the way for the U.S. mental outbreak. Instagram message. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Shoot. Okay. Good morning, beautiful sis. I hope you and Manny and Petty and Miss Nietzsche are having a great time. As a firefighter for a great city of Philadelphia, I just found out that Trump is stalling the hiring of federal firefighters. The decision will put many people in danger. Federal firefighters are the ones who work at the airport, at the great military bases all over the nation and national parks. These men and women put their lives online to protect others, and they don't care about your political views. As a 21-year-old veteran firefighter, I'm pretty upset about this. When I put out your fire, I don't ask you for your political views. Form your favorite firefighter, Captain Dez.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I know that Jamaicans are Black, but when they come over from the boat, I'm talking about my mother's boyfriend years ago. He had to go through the process so he doesn't worry about getting shipped back to Jamaica. We are always taking up and fighting and feeling sorry for other people, and they can care less about us. So, you know, have all y'all lived the American dream yet? You got your picket fence with 3 bedrooms, 2 kids, and 2 dogs? They don't talk to me about other people. I mean, yes, I have a heart. I feel, you know, it's sad, but they knew when they came that it might be a chance that you be taken back. So, you know, and the kids that were born here, they have a choice to go with their parents or their parents do something else. I am so tired of Black people always feeling sorry for everybody but ourselves. Okay, that's all I want to say.
Hey, good morning, y'all.
Jamaicans are phenotypically Black, which means that you could be mistaken for them as well. What are we? What is happening right now? Actually,
Story time. Story time. I
Alex,
remember.
do you not understand?
Hold on. Story time.
Marshall, let me get.
Hold on.
Marshall, let me say. Go ahead, Marshall.
Story time.
Go ahead, Marshall.
I remember. Hold on, because I want Trump's people in this room to hear this shit. I remember 2016 when Trump called my mama house phone when I was running for president.
Oh,
I didn't know how he got.
hold
on.
I can't take it today.
This right here. I'm a little generous today. I feel a little like I want to be a little helpful. So let me get this off my chest. You know, I didn't understand how Trump got my mama's telephone number and we didn't give it to him. Then Hillary, she sent her people to my mama's house all 2016. And I'm trying to figure out how the hell she knew the address and we didn't get that address to her. I didn't already line myself up to be, one of them political influencers like Trump and 2016 when I set that stage. So every move that I make from here on out is calculated. That DEI, we know it's all about the YT women. I still got a problem with it because they're still targeting women. They're still target. So I'm a fight against that too. I'm gonna fight for them YT women. Y'all pick who y'all want to fight for. I'll fight for everybody. I'll sacrifice for everybody. Everybody won't do the same thing. Everybody not equipped to do the same thing. And I'm making sure this is documented and recorded while we're live, while I'm saying this.
Okay, can I
Change
say
is gonna come. Change is gonna come. But it's
right.
not the change. It's not the change y'all think. It's not
Can
the
I-
change y'all think. But change is about to come.
All right, can I have
It's a
can I
deadline.
can I ask a question? I want to ask. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Diamond. How do the people who voted for Trump feel about this deranged damn man stopping or putting a stop work order, the USAID stop work order for these people who were in the middle of clinical trials where they have left these experimental medications and devices inside of these people with no monitoring and no care? These people have been just abandoned that were in the middle of clinical trials with experimental medications and devices in their body, and there's nobody to monitor it or anybody to care for these people. Do we think that's humane?
Hold on 1 second, B-Ray. Hold on 1 second, B-Ray. Silent Angel, honey, they paid to drop you, babe. A Silent Angel. So, babe, you won't be able to come back in the box, honey, because they paid to drop you. Okay, y'all go.
You can find a word.
Do we think that's humane?
She don't get no final word.
Do we think that's
It's inhumane. It's inhumane.
That's inhumane, but it's not on the government.
Do you know why?
Hold on, y'all. Wait 1
It's-
second, please, y'all. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Let me read these messages. Morning Diamond, talking about music or race cars for a few minutes. TikTok been tripping lately.
It's inhumane, V-Ray, but it's not on the government. And the thing is, these medical industries, they're the ones that are doing it. They have billions and billions of dollars at their disposal. If they wanted to, they could continue with the trials or remove the devices. Instead, it was all an experiment. They got people.
That boy.
It's
Don't
hold
do
on. It's the truth.
That boy
It's
so
the damn
full of
truth.
shit, boy.
No,
It's
that
the
boy,
damn
that's
truth.
not true, because do you understand how much research
Oh my
things
Lord.
require in order to
And
help the
it's not.
world move
And it's
forward?
the thing is,
Hold on. Cash App. Your straitjacket awaits you.
Oh, Marshall.
the
Y'all
thing
know.
is, these are medical industries, pharmaceutical giants who have billions and billions of dollars at their damn disposal. They have the capital, they have the money, they have the tools, they have the professionals behind them. They're the ones who started it, and they can also continue with it and or stop it.
Okay, so hold
They
on.
got
boy.
the
Hold on.
money.
Let me read this message. It's not about feeling sorry for other people. What he is doing is coming from a racist standpoint. If they want to stop crime, over 80% of the crime are done by white folks. That is why they should start there. These people have paid $10 billion in taxes per year. What do you think the money is going to have to come from now? and into all the veterans. The VA is trash. All this money could be going towards fixing the VA.
The thing is,
Let me say
you got Bill and Melinda.
Why y'all not talking
That
about the
boy
money
get on
that
here.
they've been spending? Why
That
y'all
boy
not
get
talking
on
about
here
that?
and spread all that damn misinformation about
It ain't
kids,
misinformation.
saying,
Bill and
let me
Melinda,
tell you,
I
they
you
told
go
said-
into
already.
these
you said-
impoverished
no, you
countries
lying.
and
Let me
they
tell you what
fucking
you said.
experiment
You
on the
said
goddamn
You
citizens.
said that, no, about the kids. You said that teachers are pressing them, doctors are pressing them, and
Yep.
then you said they get money from the insurance company. First of all, insurance don't pay for that. So that was
Well, Omar,
You sitting there
Omar
spreading
lived
all
in
the
California where they passed the law. Omar lived in California where they passed the law
Ain't
to
nobody
where if the
pressuring
child wants
these-
to start
Ain't
the
nobody pressuring these kids to
man,
do
come
that.
on, man.
Nobody's pressuring
Well, why are they
You heard
teaching 3 or
Trump
4 year olds
Oh,
that
oh,
you
my
can
bad,
goddamn be
my
a
bad,
boy if you a girl? Why are they
My
teaching
bad,
little
They
boys
letting-
3,
they
4,
letting-
5,
they
6, and
letting
7
kids-
years
they
old?
letting
If you want to
kids-
be a goddamn girl, you can be a girl.
forgot that you
Like, be
heard
for
Trump
real.
say it.
Y'all are
I
confused.
forgot you heard
These
Trump
kids.
say it. You heard Trump say it. I forgot. My bad.
Don't nobody really be walking up to no 3-year-old, letting 3-year-olds be a girl instead of a boy. Just cut the shit. Kids are expressive. Kids are expressive. They play with dolls. They do whatever. But that boy, one thing I learned about you is you like that college student that when your teacher tell you that your paper is due tomorrow, you start figuring out whatever you got to put on the paper and you start making up a bunch of words so that it fits the 250-page essay. Because V-Ray asked a very direct question and you actually have yet to answer it.
Hold on one second.
All this shit was question. A, B, or C. He just put whatever.
Hold on, Swift. Hold on, y'all. Wait 1 second. Ooh. They paid to drop you, Swift. You got to say your final words, honey.
Swift instead of that boy? What are y'all doing?
They said bye, Swift dog. Not today.
Okay, that boy spreading all that misinformation on here. He just do what Trump. He hear what Trump say, and he put the shit out there. See you later.
As a community, this
Man,
is why we
drive
fucked
that
as a
truck.
community.
Shut up and
And
drive
then you
that
got
truck.
CEO ass up here. He don't know a damn thing. Couldn't even answer no
You
question about
just
civil rights.
be up here fear mongering.
No, your ass is delusional, and y'all dropping the wrong people.
Fear. You be up here fear mongering, but y'all not talking about all the money that being
Awareness
spent.
is fear mongering. Awareness is fear mongering because we care about kids and women and
Alex,
children and all of that. No, because
you
we have
sit up
yet
here-
for you to start a source.
you
We
mean
have
to
yet to
tell
see you
us
cite a source or give a fuck
None of these people have been pushing their agenda on these kids. None of these people have ever pushed their agenda onto
Y'all
the
sit
kids.
around y'all kids and talk. Y'all put agendas on your kids every day, but because it's of a different group of people. No, I'm gonna give you an
The way
example.
you will blindly defend this group is asinine. The way you will blindly defend this group is crazy to me.
I'll give you an example. It's funny how the only time
it's so crazy.
I'll be real. The only time that y'all give a fuck about grooming and the time y'all give a fuck about people trying to sway children is when it's of somebody of the LGBTQIA community. Y'all be having y'all 5-year-olds come out. He gonna be a heartbreaker. He got a girlfriend. He got all the girls in there. They boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all kids be in relationships as little kids, but now all of a sudden when we get older, now you want to play the game because they're in the LGBTQIA community. Do we want to play games? My son gonna be a heartbreaker. Y'all already start that shit. Please, I'm not a bitch to play with because I'm gonna clock in until I get to work, and I got time.
Respectfully, Alice, that's only women that do that. You don't hear no
No, y'all do that shit. No, it's not.
That's
not
true.
No,
Yes, it is. Talk your shit.
No, it's not.
Talk your shit, Trump.
That's not
Them
true.
be the main ones that be saying that shit.
What man you heard talk about? That's
thank you.
I'm not done. Swift dog, they paid to bring you back. Request to come in the box, y'all. Wait 1 second. Ooh. Yeah. That boy, honey, you know they got you with no final words.
Progress in this motherfucker.
Bye. Are you done, Diamond?
Yes.
I have a couple of questions for Deborah.
I'm pretty sure you up from me back up.
I guess I'll just post them to the room because there was a lot of misinformation being spread. So before y'all start talking about transgender women in sports, I want y'all to go ahead and research and ask yourselves how many transgender women exist in sports right now. That's the first thing that I need y'all to do. The second thing that I need y'all to do is then look at the stats of those transgender women in sports and tell me, are they just dominating women's sports? Is this, are they a threat to cisgender women, or do they absolutely suck at the sports? And it's no shade to transgender women, but typically when transgender women are in women's sports, they suck. Actually below average. So I'm just so confused as to why it's fake concern for transgender women being in sports. And then when we look at the whitehouse.gov, I'm looking at what Trump has to say about gender right now. It says female means a person belonging at conception to the sex that produces the large reproductive cell, and male means a person belonging at conception to the sex that produces the small reproductive cell. Now, the interesting thing about this is, according to the National Institutes of Health, at conception, we're all females. So according to what Trump signed in the whitehouse.gov, he has erased men. Quite literally, he has erased people who are male, because nobody is male at conception. We all start out as female. So I just hope that we all start reading, because reading is fundamental, so that we can start understanding what is being put forth in front of us. I don't know how we all came to the conclusion up here is the only bill that he correctly signed, because I'm trying to figure out at what point in time is erasing the existence of people the best course of action, because that is essentially what he's doing. Not only is he erasing the existence of transgender people, but again, also males, cisgender men, just by his verbiage, because he's dumb and he doesn't know the difference between gender and sex, nor does he understand biology at all. And then it's a bunch of dummies following around him. This is why the Department of Education needs to stay exactly where it is. We need to take out No Child Left Behind and start leaving y'all behind. We need more after school programs. We need more book programs as well, because I can tell reading is not being done.
Yeah, no, Trump knows more.
Let me just say something.
Trump knows more than everybody. He says he's smarter than every position.
My name is Brad.
Let me just say something. I don't know a lot about transgender men and women. I just don't. That's not my cup of tea. And I have not educated myself on that, right? Because in my mind, a lot of that boils down to emotional things, okay? They're emotional about who they are. I don't know what it feels like to wake up every day and feel like I'm in the wrong body. And since I don't know what that feels like, I don't sit here and talk on that, okay? I don't talk on it because I don't know. However,
to say that.
What'd you say, baby?
No, I said that's harmful to insinuate that people who are transgender are in the wrong body. That's not.
No, I'm saying if that's what I'm saying, because I don't know. And my understanding is if you wake up every day and feel like you're in the wrong body.
Hold on, wait one second, y'all. Cash App message says, "Good morning, Diamond. Bring that boy back."
Oh my fucking God.
That boy requests to come back in the box.
My thing is this, in my mind, if you're going to have a sexual change, right? To me, that means to me that you have woken up every day of your life, or most of your life, and felt like you was in the wrong body. I don't know what that feels like to wake up and want to be a man. I don't know what it feels like. So I can't speak on the transgender things. All I'm saying is if you were born into this world as a man or a woman, and then you decide that you want to transition and then go play in them sports, I don't think that should be allowed. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion.
Okay,
well,
everything else you put in the deal, I don't know about. All I'm saying is a man that has transitioned over should not be in women's sports. Point blank.
Okay, so nobody is actually born.
Hold on one second, y'all. Can we get everybody in here to hashtag FYP in the comments, please? I need to get 200 taps, y'all. Can we get the 200K taps, please? Hashtag FYP in the comments, y'all. And can we get the 200K taps, please?
So again, nobody is actually born a man or a woman. And you cannot change your sex. There's a difference between gender and sex, and I really wish that we would learn that. And you're absolutely right. I don't think that you're equipped to have this conversation at all. It's fine for you to have your opinion about transgender women being in women's spaces, but I just want us to keep in mind that actively excluding transgender women from women's spaces is segregation. So if Black people are comfortable with being the new oppressors, then that's fine. I think Black people are not pro-Black. Y'all are just anti-racist. Y'all don't care about civil rights. Y'all just care about racism and how it affects Black people, if y'all even care about that, because that's really the bare minimum for y'all to care about. For us to be Black women.
See, that's the fucking problem. Y'all think because y'all know something we don't, that y'all can get on here and try to down everybody else. We don't know about the shit. And I don't understand why y'all feel like just because y'all do know about it, y'all can shame us for the education that we don't have about it. I've already said my education about it is limited, but you're not going to down my opinion and try to water it down because you feel like you know something I don't know. It's my opinion, and that's it. That's point blank, period. And I'm going to let you have your opinion, but don't try to disregard what I said and throw it out the window like this bitch don't know what she's talking about. You don't do that.
Exactly. So like I said, you can already have your own.
Hold on 1 second, please. That boy, honey, they got you again.
Yes.
Damn.
Keep doing it. Won't God do it?
Listen, they paid the $100 to drop that boy. It'll be $200 bring him back, y'all.
God is so good to me today.
God is great. God is good.
So once again, like I said, once again, you can have your opinion. I didn't say that you couldn't have your opinion. I already reaffirmed before I began talking that you can have your opinion. You're entitled to your wrong opinion. That's great. But I'm still going to come up here and I'm going to clear up misinformation. So like I said earlier, unless y'all up here quoting the stats of how many transgender women are playing in sports and how they're outperforming cisgender women and how they're harming cisgender women, any other conversations about excluding transgender women from sports is segregation.
Girl, shut up, Javon. I got a question for you.
Shut up.
Javon seems to be the mature one. Javon, I have a question for you.
Is it trans?
Help me understand. Javon, I have a question for Javon.
You're not being
Javon, can you please answer this question for me?
You're not being the one that you can't even stop cutting me off.
Javon, can you answer a question for me?
Now, hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold on. I got to get this stuff out the way. Hold on. Shit, y'all, hold on. I just need 2.2. Okay. Cash App message says, is Monet a trans woman? Hold on, babe, before you go off the hinges.
Don't piss me.
1 second. Hold on. Cash App message says, tell Alex we making progress. Now goodbye.
Wow.
Alex, you gotta say your final words.
Oh, that's actually very insane of all people to be dropping me. But then y'all gonna be watching the Kobe.
Wait. They said no. They just sent extra for the final words. Ooh.
What the fuck, bro?
Javon, I have a question for you.
Wait. I'm not done. Hold on,
listen,
y'all.
Shut up, Monet, because you on bullshit. Javon, can you answer a question for me?
Wig having asked the fuck up.
Javon, can you answer a question for me? I need to ask you this.
Okay. I'm not done, babe. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Hold on, y'all. They are breaking a world record today. They just paid the $200 to bring that boy back.
Damn. Go.
They paid $200 to bring that boy back. Hold on 1 second. Let me finish reading this. Oh shit! They just paid to bring Alex back.
They are going crazy.
They got them taxes. Them taxes hit.
Hold on, wait.
Them taxes done hit.
Now hold on, wait. Let me finish. Born with penis, no women's sports. Period. That is what the message says.
That is not.
Javon, before you say anything, Javon, let me ask you this. Javon, can I ask you this? And listen, Javon, I'm being respectful and I'm not trying to throw no shade.
Thank y'all.
I
Thank
just
y'all.
want to
But
One second is talking. Wait 1 second. Go ahead, Monet. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is Bratz number one. Y'all already know who I am. I am not a transgender woman. I am a cisgender woman, meaning that I was born and assigned female at birth, and I continue to align with the gender that I was given. Okay, I am a cisgender woman. Because I am advocating for my transgender sisters does not make me transgender. And quite frankly, if you are not trying to sleep with me and I am not trying to sleep with you because I have a man, that is none of your business. Thank you.
now, Monet, to your point that you made earlier about
That
the men
boy,
and women
hold on.
sport.
Can I please ask this question?
Hold on, please.
That boy,
please.
it's Auntie Pearl's next, because before you came up here.
Go ahead,
and other
go
people
ahead.
want to
Okay, I just have one simple question. I'm asking this to you, Javon, because you already said that I had something wrong. So I'm asking you this. Any man or any woman, right, whether born with a pickle or born with cobbler, right? If you are in the world and you are being raised up as what your sex is, right? With cobbler versus pickle, and you feel like you're in the wrong body, meaning if I have a pickle and I feel like I'm supposed to have a JJ or vice versa, is that conducive to me feeling emotionally drained?
They already paid to bring Alex back. They already
You
paid
could
to
be-
bring her back. No.
Because I feel like I belong in the other body.
So again, just that rhetoric is expounded towards being a biological man or woman, which is not a thing. Your mothers are not pushing, or birthing people are not pushing fully developed grown adults out of their womb, out of their canal. So let's start there. The transphobia in both the comment section on the panel was crazy. What Bratz was saying was true. Everything that she was saying was brought forth facts. And all I'm saying is if people disagree with what she's saying, you can bring forth the source to counter argue what she's out here like debating. Also, I just want to say too, I just think that is kind of weird that when we're having these conversations and how certain people come into these conversations, especially dark-skinned Black women, that y'all do that. And I like that. That's what Bratz was saying out of her mouth. This is something that we debate. I think y'all forget that this is debate talk on the panel. And if y'all don't like the way in which we come forth with these conversations, that's y'all. Most of you niggas just watch the TV. This is not directed towards you, Auntie Person. A lot of you niggas just watch the TV, or you just listen to what the fuck they say. Yes, I am motherfucking rude because I'm not a nice one. I am motherfucking rude. Now shut your big wig on top of your forehead ass up in the fucking comment section and come debate this conversation.
But I
I'm
don't
not the nice one.
understand.
Shut your
Well, what
stupid
I don't
asses up in the
understand,
comments.
Javon, is this was before Diamond had said that I was about to be dropped. One of the things that I was going to say is that we talk so much about where are the people that's educated? What do we do now when we become despondent, right, as a community, and we try to find out what our next resource is? When you have individuals that are trying to give you that information, y'all running to drop them, but you'll leave ignorance on the panel. And then 2 weeks from then, you crying about what's going wrong. We quite literally have solutions to our community, but we would rather downplay those people. It doesn't make any sense. It's like literally somebody handing you the money to pay your bill and you go throw it in the garbage. It don't make no sense. So I really want us as a community collectively to stop complaining about the lack of education or wherever the lack thereof, when we quite literally have it in our face, but y'all choose to shoot them down because you don't like the messenger. Make it make sense.
Exactly.
Can I respond to Monet?
Hold on. I was waiting for y'all to finish speaking because honestly, if we're going to have a real conversation, everybody should be able to speak their opinion and how they feel. Just the same as the trans community has speak and describe how they feel. Myself as a cis woman, I'm a woman. I'm not going to put cis on me. Different women are not going to call themselves. Hold on, Javon, because that is the problem. No one is allowing others to speak. I hear a lot about the trans community. I understand. Okay, there's a difference between respecting people's boundaries and respecting who they are. But there's no respect for the other person. You have a whole lot of women who ask not to be called cis, that's one, who are saying we do not want to share sports with trans. Not saying that they're homophobic, they're just not ready.
What the fuck are we doing?
But no, Javon, you don't. If y'all don't listen to the other side, that's where the communication.
Say
and
y'all.
that's where you guys define. That's what you guys are calling.
Don't say y'all and don't say you guys.
I'm not talking to you, Brad, because you accept
Don't
that.
say y'all.
I said it from the beginning. I am not talking to you because there are people like me and others and people who are spoken. I don't agree to it. That doesn't mean I'm homophobic. Some people are not ready for that change or not ready for that concept because, again, like Auntie Pearl been saying, I need to be educated more about it. But y'all don't accept the feelings of others when they say they feel uncomfortable, because that means they need to learn to unpack what is going on in their mind, why they don't feel comfortable with it, because a lot of us are being taught certain morals and values growing up, especially in a religious world. Y'all are just jumping down people's throat and not accepting that it is okay for them to feel this way, but also get more information on what it means to be a trans woman and how we can put them in a sports that women been fighting for so long just to be a woman.
Marsha P. Johnson.
And we have
is
lost
black
a lot
trans
of our
woman.
rights, especially with our
Marsha,
bodies.
power to the people.
Javon, you gotta let me speak. That's where the miscommunication
Okay, so
between
hold on one
women
second. Hold on one second.
and this trans thing.
Hold on one second.
You've been speaking a long time.
Hold on, let me get this. Cash App message says, Diamond, you hear this BS? I'm extra happy Trump signed it. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Cash App message says, Pearl, shouldn't you be somewhere eating Cav's ass?
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no, don't say that.
Going back
Oh,
on
no. Diamond, please. Let me see.
I just want to respond to Monet's point from earlier.
Diamond has
You weren't done?
But the point what I'm trying to make is it's upsetting to say, oh, we gotta respect others' rights, and then not hear the right of the women that are not agreeing to the same thing, because we are waiting to try to get a dialogue for you guys to hear us out. If I was a teenager or in the Olympic or something like that, and they're telling me there's going to be a transgender in my group playing with me, I'm mentally going to be tapped out. Now, that doesn't mean I'm homophobic, because I respect whatever you want to be. That's your business. That's not my business. But to say I got to be forced to be in a space with you in a sports that I work so hard on, right, is wrong. Because you know why? You're just
Is that why though, for real?
They should have a dialogue and speak. The teams should automatically speak to the young ladies and say, hey, this is going to be something new. We need to try to embrace it. Let's educate you on what that means. Then that way it opens up for some people to unpack what is going on in their mind.
Right.
Okay.
And
that's all.
Yeah, so I find that very interesting, given that I did come up here spreading out education and dropping sources, and then I was spoken over multiple times and told to shut up. I didn't jump down anybody's throat. I'm sorry that me reading sources and telling people to go educate themselves somehow feels like an attack to people who are uneducated, but that is not my problem. I think it's absolutely asinine for you to tell a bunch of non-transgender people who are actively advocating for transgender people that they are the reason that transgender people are losing their rights. So there's that. And I also just want to point out that y'all sound like white people, whether y'all like it or not. The most recent women to not be considered women were Black women. How can y'all be using the exact same arguments that white women use when they did not want us in their spaces? Because they fought long and hard to be respected as women, and they fought long and hard for women's rights, just for Black women to impede on their spaces. That's what y'all sound like. It's embarrassing.
Damn it, I was busy doing something. What that Cash App message say?
It's just crazy how Black people are so easy being.
They said go talk to Kev.
It's so crazy how black people today.
No,
are
that
so
ain't what I
easily
thought I heard while I
oppressed.
was on the other phone. And it
I just,
sounded like the person that sent
wait,
the
I'm sorry.
message
Can I
said,
ask y'all a question? Wait, hold on. Can I ask a question? Hold on. I just want to ask a question. I just want to ask a question. Wait, can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Because you hold on, Pink. I want to. Can I ask a? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Wait, no. I want to ask a question.
One at a time.
Can I ask a question? Because you, I want to respond to what you have said as well. I'm just so confused as to how the older generation of black people come up here every fucking day being comfortable being the new oppressors. That's number one. And then number two, when I keep saying out my mouth that if y'all disagree with Brax or anyone else up here saying, bring up a fucking source, because again, y'all niggas don't fucking read. You have 6th grade reading levels because 53% of the American population don't know how to read past a 5th or 6th grade reading level.
The average is going to be an 8th grade reading level
That
for
is
this
a
8th
fucking
grade.
fact. And if I present a source to y'all, y'all would not know how to decipher the abstract within the source. So I'm asking for people to come up with a source if you disagree with
attacking people by.
I mean, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing right now.
Okay, so explain to me, explain to me what directly did I do? No, because if you're gonna make a claim, about me, defend the claim. If you're gonna make a claim about me, defend the claim. So tell me what exactly did I say, or what exactly did I do to attack you?
Feelings.
What exactly did I say, or what exactly did I do
other people
to
are
attack
trying
people?
to express their feelings, oh, you're homophobic. You're
Nobody has said any of that.
I
don't
do
even know
read,
which
baby,
word
but
to
the problem
use.
is y'all
Nobody
not
has said
listening.
any of that.
The
Nobody has
listening
been
part
called
is the problem
homophobic
with
up
you
here.
young generation.
So again, what did I do to attack
You're
somebody?
not allowing people to unpack what's going on.
So again, what did I do to
Express
attack
your
somebody?
feelings. You must hear the hardest part of understanding each other is hearing what you call ignorance.
Right. Okay, great. So you made the claim
Now
that
you
I was
criticizing
attacking
the young
people.
people.
If you're
Now you
going to make a
criticizing the young
claim,
people.
Can I
I
speak,
ask that you
please?
substantiate that claim. So tell me what words did I say that attacked people? If you're going to make a claim about me, substantiate that claim. Who did I attack and what did I say to
starting off
attack them?
insulting people.
What
That's
insult?
the claim.
Name
Instead
the
of you
insult.
speaking your facts,
Name the
and
insult.
whatever source that you came from with, that's the difference.
Name
Y'all
the
don't
insult.
let people just explain their
Name the
emotions
insult.
and their
Hold
feelings.
on 1 second.
Y'all sit there and just say, you guys don't fucking read. You
got
guys
you,
don't
Dad.
have no education. Older fucking generation. What does that mean? Older fucking generation.
Ninja long-winded.
Without the old
Direct
generation,
She
they'll ask you
long-winded.
Javon. Direct Javon's statements towards Javon, because I didn't say
Whatever
anything about the older generation, babe.
Okay?
You made the
You
claim.
speaking
You
to
made
me,
the
I'm
claim
gonna
that
speak to
I,
you.
Brat,
I'm gonna
you
respond
made
to
the claim that
whoever I
I,
want to.
Brat,
You're
attacked
not
somebody.
going to tell me
If
what
you're
to
going
do,
to make the
sweetheart.
claim that I, Brat,
Okay?
attack somebody,
I'm
then
saying you
tell
guys
Brat
love to
what
fact
words
instead of
she say
listening.
to attack
And
somebody.
say,
Don't
state your
tell me what
facts
the fuck
and
Javon
your
said,
information,
because
but
I'm
you
not
don't need to
Javon,
attack,
I'm Brat.
darling.
I'm not Javon, I'm Brat. So
Hold
tell
on,
me what
Pink.
I
Pink,
said.
let me speak
Y'all
to
not gonna
Monet,
move the
please.
goalposts.
What are you talking about? Girl, shut up. What's up,
Hey.
boy? What's your
I
question?
knew this was gonna
What's your
happen.
question, that
Because
boy?
instead of y'all listening,
What's your question, that boy? I'm sick
I'm
of her.
trying.
You
I'm
talking about
trying.
I.
Pink, hold
Somebody
on,
else shut up.
Pink.
Damn
Pink,
it.
hold
Hold
on.
on 1 second. I'm trying. Hold on. I'm trying to.
That kid's out here howling. Oh, Jesus.
Hold on 1 second.
Also, me and Brax are not the same person. Go ahead. Sorry.
Don't worry, they two different folks.
I got you, Dab. I know, babe. I know you down there. I got you. Cash Out message says, bottom line, they don't belong in female sports.
Oh, shut your asses up.
Hold on. Check your Insta.
Niggas ain't been at the gym in months.
Wait 1 second. Javon likes trans women more than real women. Hold on. Let me go to the Instagram. Shit. Hold on, Javon. I know you want to get off really quick. Hold on.
He gonna go off. Clock it. Boy, get your squiggly diggly ass on, please.
Yeah, nigga that don't take care of his kids either. Just like Courtney.
Imagine trying to check my friend.
Right.
Shut your ass up and mute up.
Nigga that don't take care of their kids. Take care of your son.
Can y'all be quiet? Let Diamond talk.
Oh, that boy, baby, you save, honey, because they're not gonna pay the $400 to drop you. Shut up, Diamond. Trans people make up 1% or less than of the population. Trans people aren't going to the opposite gender sports at an alarming rate. there are people who are transitioning in sports. You are hurting these people. Please worry about why your bills aren't getting paid.
Oh. So
Daddy
wait.
Diamond.
Oh,
Hold
go ahead,
on,
Dr.
hold on, y'all.
Clock that.
Diamond, didn't that cash? I thought, listen, I was on the other phone. Did that cash app message say, Auntie Pearl, shouldn't you be somewhere eating Kevin ass?
Yeah, that's what it
Okay,
says.
so I want to tell that motherfucking sorry ass person that sent that message that while I'm eating Kevin ass, I will do that gracefully as long as you in the front sucking his dick while I'm eating ass, okay?
You nasty.
That's
You
some
nasty.
shit.
Okay, but anyway, Monet, look, this is why I want to respond to what you said.
Javon, did you make
God
that
damn,
comment
Pink.
about me taking care of my son? Hold on,
It's
No,
Jasmine.
I was talking to CEO. I was talking to CEO.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Because I know why the fuck he was coming
I don't
up
play
you.
about my child. I don't talk
But I
about
need for
other
niggas to go
people's
take
children.
care of their
I
fucking
don't
kids before they
hope
address it.
nobody
So
say
you said he
anything about
wasn't
my
talking
child.
to you.
He wasn't talking
What
to
you say,
you.
that boy?
I wasn't speaking to you. I was talking to Jay.
What you say, that boy?
He wasn't talking to you, Pink. He
I'm
was talking to CEO.
I'm trying.
My smoke is for any of the men up here who are
Why
done
y'all
with y'all.
jumping on Pink?
That's all.
Why y'all jumping on Pink?
Because niggas ain't gonna put niggas ain't gonna fight.
Be quiet. You don't
You
even
break niggas yours. And niggas ain't gonna do shit.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. They just hit me with a double whammy. Hold on. Drop Pink and CEO. Y'all cannot have
Bye, CEO. Get your dumb ass off the phone. You go crash your fucking truck too.
J-Bar, cut it out, friend.
No, cut it out, J-Bar.
Cut it out.
Daddy Diamond.
Yeah, that's it.
So
All right, so Monet, what you said earlier about hold on, Monet, hold on. Brad, what you said earlier about the number of trans that are in women's sports. The thing is, what you said, a lot of them do suck. The men, yeah, they suck. They sucked at men's sports. So what they did, they found a loophole. And they said, "Ho, well, if I suck in going competing against other men, well, let me put on this facade and do this trans." For me? Oh, let me put on this facade and go trans, and then go into the women's sports where I'm naturally stronger, I'm naturally faster, and a lot of times those men start becoming successful competing against women, and that's the thing. It's not fair to the women.
That's
it's
not
not.
What's happening. That's
No, hold on, Javon. I'm not talking to you.
He's talking to me, Javon.
Javon.
I got it. I'm a grown woman. I got it.
It's just not fair. It's not fair to the women who trained and worked hard and now they got a whole man that's naturally stronger, naturally faster, competing, and then they lose. The women lose to the men.
Okay, great. So if I could get some names of transgender women who waited into adulthood to transition and then hop in women's sports, that would be great. Or a source telling me that there are people who waited into adulthood in order to transition solely for sports, that would be great. And I also would like to see the sources for the transgender women that are outperforming the cisgender women in sports, because that's what I originally asked of. And all you did was come up here and tell us like your feelings. Like, I know shade, I'm not trying to be shady or anything, unless there is some type of evidence to substantiate your claim. I don't know what we have to talk about here.
Okay, so you don't want to respond to what I said, even though you know it happens, but because I'm not providing a source, as if this conversation here is we're doing a college course. We're not doing a college course. We're trying to have a conversation, but you're being disingenuous because you want to write off everything I say and say, "Oh, well, you didn't provide me a source, so I'm not going to respond."
I definitely responded to what you said, and I called it misinformation. I've already read sources of the evidence of transgender women underperforming in women's sports. So I'm trying to figure out why, just because you say that transgender
and this shit is not fair. They're coming out. They got beat. They got beat, and they coming out and they saying this shit. Well, y'all watch. So y'all don't watch women's sports.
all being disingenuous because y'all know what he's talking about.
If you know
Oh my God!
We know
Yeah,
that there
his videos on TikTok, Cloud. What they talk, what they
Okay, but y'all not finna jump her. Y'all not finna tag team nothing on my side.
Come
Let them
on.
finish having
Listen,
discourse.
listen, I'm not tag
It don't
teaming
take
nothing.
10
I'm
people to
trying
talk
to
over
have a
her.
debate.
I don't give a fuck. It don't take 10 people to talk over her on my soul.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, so go ahead, Diamond.
That message says, until sports isn't gender specific, we should honor it.
Okay, so what I was saying
Diamond,
is,
they finish
I'm not
talking
jumping.
'cause they not finna jump her and they not finna tag team nothing on my soul.
Who? Ain't nobody tag teaming nobody.
It don't take 10 people to talk to my homegirl.
Can I
It don't
say
take 10
something?
people to talk to my
I'm not
homegirl.
talking to her. Calm down. I'm not talking to her.
It was like 3 different boxes like that. No,
I'm not
shit.
jumping,
It don't take
Brad.
3
So the next
boxes.
person that calls me disingenuous, spell it first. Thank you.
Again, I said everybody. I didn't say just one specific person, and I think that's the problem y'all having with
I'm a
this
part of
What I'm
everybody.
saying is they never finished talking.
I'm a part of everybody.
Y'all want
Why
to
is there
attack
blue
people and y'all
light?
want to argue. I don't come up here and I'm not
And
arguing
that
with
boy,
y'all.
it
Say what I gotta say.
That's what they want to do. Come up
Now, y'all cannot have
That
a
boy, were
conversation.
you finished talking,
I'm
that
not
boy?
coming up here to argue with
That
none of
boy,
y'all.
were you finished
I'm having
talking?
a literal conversation.
That boy,
Yeah,
were
y'all
you
go.
finished talking?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Cause
All
she's not
right.
gonna answer no question.
Okay. Brad, did you finish responding?
Is this your panel or Diamond's panel?
Brad, did you finish responding?
I wasn't done with my discourse with that boy because I wanted him to understand.
That's what I thought. Go ahead, friend.
Like we just can't get
So
on
this is what we're doing right now.
We just can't get on the the things that come to our mind. That boy and I were having.
It's not about
that boy and I were having a
panel. Yeah, they're literally in the middle of talking. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
If he can unmute and finish what he was
saying. The thing is, Brent, we weren't. You're not trying to have a conversation. A conversation. We don't. When normal people have a conversation, they don't sit up there and say,
one second.
Hey, everything you say, you gotta have a source.
I called the cloud chaser boy. I was calling on that boy because that's his username.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Y'all.
Let me get these messages out the way. Hold on 1 second. The medical physical part of male and female. Hold on 1 second. Cash Chat message says drop Sky. Drop Sky, they drop you, honey, with no final words. Okay. Oh shit. I ain't playing no games. Okay, y'all go ahead.
So, like I was saying, everybody has been disingenuous because at the end of the day, we know there are transgender women who have transitioned into women's sports. Are they overperforming these women?
Damn it.
No. Has it
Big
happened?
String hold on. Yeah,
Lori,
this the list right
damn.
here. No, this the list. I wanna go on
let
Big
her
String. I'm not gonna
finish.
say nothing. This is the
Let
fucking
her
list. This is the list.
Corey, we don't give a fuck. Just
Hold
let her
on,
finish.
Carmen. Hold on, Carmen. Let her finish.
Again, it does happen. Are they overperforming the women? I don't know. But to sit here and act like what he's saying is not an actual fact that it isn't
How much
happening.
is it to bring Sky back, y'all? It's $50 to bring Sky back.
I don't agree with what that boy is saying, but to sit here and act like what he asked you, it doesn't happen. It did happen. We've seen it. It has numbers. There are people doing it. I don't agree with his take, but it has happened. So for us to keep just saying, going over and over and over and over about the numbers and the stats, we know we've seen it happen. It's been on the news. It's been in the TV. I don't agree with it, but we got to have the conversation, and we really got to have the conversation. And one thing I wanted to say, Diamond, you trying to talk?
Cash App message says, y'all too emotionally immature for these conversations.
I think a lot of times we're having this conversation. Y'all do more talking for them than they do for themselves. And I don't have nothing against transgender women, and I that's what they do. That's their life. But they do not get up in these panels and advocate for themselves. And I understand why, but y'all do a lot more talking than they do. And that's why people don't understand what is really going on with them, because they're not talking for themselves in this particular situation.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Dad, when
Okay,
I
so
was
you were
before
addressing me. Wait, 1 second, Alice. You were.
I wasn't addressing you.
I'm trying to figure out. Yes, you were.
everybody.
You were directly responding to my words. I'm
Brad,
trying to
if I
figure out
was addressing
at what
you,
point
I
in
would have
time.
addressed
At what
you.
point
I
in
don't have
time?
to.
At what point in
Go ahead,
time
bro.
did I
Y'all
say
can-
that it
this ain't
didn't
debate
happen?
time, but go ahead.
At what point in time did I say it didn't happen, or did I ask for sources to substantiate the claims that are being made? I just don't like when people are misconstruing my words. I never said anything didn't happen. I said prove that it happens. So yeah, there's that. What exactly are you showing us here, Corey?
This is a .org, .gov, .edu.
Exactly what
what's the name
you
of the
talking
source?
about.
It's
These
the AI.
all are
It's the
That's an
AI,
AI overview.
overview.
It's an
Okay,
AI
hold on.
overview.
I'm not doing this.
It
This
doesn't
nigga dumb as
matter.
fuck.
These are actual people.
It does matter. Click on the
Learn
links.
stuff.
Click
It
on the
don't
link.
matter.
This
This
Click
shit
on
crazy,
the
man. Even
links.
y'all ask for
No,
sources,
I
we
said
give
click
y'all
on the
sources.
link.
Y'all
Ask
not
for
Click on
following.
the
sources.
link.
Yes,
Click
you're
on the
right.
link.
exactly. So
I asked for
they
Goodbye.
do.
sources. I did not ask for
Y'all,
AI
y'all get
overview.
up here
Niggas are
with
dumb.
AI
y'all get
overview
up
is
here with
not a
y'all
source.
so-called education.
Niggas
AI
are dumb.
All y'all
overview
do
is
is
It's
not
AI
a
They
source.
don't
overview. You're
never want to
dumb.
hear the truth.
AI
Y'all
overview
dumb.
is not
Y'all
a
dumb.
source.
Y'all very
AI
fucking dumb.
overview is not a source.
Hold on. Okay.
Dot govs, dot
24
edu,
I might be
and
dumb,
dot
J Bomb, but I got
dot
Y'all are
more money than
dumb
you.
because
gov,
what
You
the
dot
fuck
want
is
to
AI
be a
edu,
bad
dot
bitch
overview?
ass
org.
A lot of y'all are dumb.
You want to
That's
be
why
a
we're
woman
here.
so motherfucking
That's a
bad.
.com source. I'm not doing this.
Hold
Goodbye.
on. Here, this ain't.
Click on the source
There's
and read it.
24
Click on the
trans
source. Click on the
women
source. Read
have
it.
won
I want you to
major
read it out loud for the class.
competitions
No,
or
read the whole
titles.
article
Let's
out loud.
go.
Click on
Valid
it.
source.
Click
That is
on
a
it.
dot
This
com.
Click
A
on it.
valid source is dot
This is our
gov,
source.
dot
Monet.
org, and dot edu.
Monet,
Dot
can I?
gov, dot org, and dot edu. Dot gov, dot
Okay,
org,
so
and
hold
dot
on one
edu.
second, y'all. Hold on one second, please, y'all. I have to get these messages out, y'all, respectfully. Hold on. Cash App message says, messy talk, scared of debate talk. That's why they drop y'all.
Facts.
Hold on one second. Monet, babe, they paid to drop you. You got to say your final words, honey.
House, y'all know what the fuck to do. Get me back in this motherfucking box.
Hold on, wait
But
one
to have a
second, y'all.
source, you
Hold
have
on,
to
wait
have
one
an article.
second. Hold on, y'all. Wait 1 second. Hold on, y'all.
Idiot.
They just paid to bring Sky back.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
They
Dot
just
House.
paid to bring Sky back.
Wikipedia is a .org and y'all don't like Wikipedia.
That's not
So
a
what's
credible
the difference?
source, you fucking
It
idiot.
says
Anybody
.org.
can make a
She
fucking
just
account
said
on
You can
Wikipedia.
edit. You can
Anybody can make an account on fucking
.org.
Wikipedia.
She
I need
said
Anybody
to
can make an
.org.
account on
Y'all
fucking
discredit
Wikipedia.
y'all discredit
So
everything.
Javon and Alex,
Dummy.
She said a
has
.org.
it not happened? I just want to ask you this question. Has it not been transgender women in women's sports? Yes or no?
Right, but there's not
Yes.
clout. There's not
Okay.
this weird agenda to make it seem
And that's
like
what
we are
that's the
men
part I
perfect.
said I don't agree
You
with
guys are
that boy.
making it
I don't
the
agree with
clout
it.
chaser. The
I didn't
problem
say it was a
is
weird
the
agenda. I
problem
never
is
seen
people
there
are
was an
making
agenda
it
to
seem
do it.
as if men are purposely trying to transition in order to win women's sports. That's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Asia, I agree with that, and that's the part of when I said I don't agree with that boy. That's what I was talking about. I don't agree with people
Hold on,
doing it for.
hold on. Let me get these messages, y'all, really quick. Hold on. Cash App message says, read the article, not the title, dummy. Hold on 1 second. Someone said, Cash App message, I like to pop Javon ass in the face.
And do it. What up? What up?
Cash
Okay.
App message.
You ain't gonna
That
never
nigga
catch
was
Jay,
triggered
bro.
by a
He
conversation that y'all can't
hide
read
behind
sources. I
he
don't give
gonna
a
hide
fuck.
behind the internet.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, Cash
Niggas
App.
gonna do something, they gonna push shit.
Hold
Push your
on,
shove up the fucking river.
Let me read this Instagram message, y'all. Bratz said CIS women are individuals that were assigned the female sex and are also in alignment to the female gender. So, does that mean that if their sex is biologically a male, would that mean the gender they choose to be would not align to what was created for CIS individuals?
What the hell does that even mean?
Not even what she said.
not
Yeah,
CIS.
I'm having a hard time.
That's not
Diamond,
even
it
what she
says, not
said.
CIS.
So we're not listening to the conversation.
Okay, it says. Okay, it
Yes,
says.
sis. Mhm.
All right, y'all. I'm learning some new
Gender.
things over here. It says. Okay.
No. Just to correct, that's not new. That terminology has existed since the 80s, and cis as a prefix has been around for a very long time. The problem in these conversations is that individuals don't know the difference between trans and cis, and they want to come up here and argue biological woman and man when your mothers were not fucking birthing you when you turned 30. Y'all niggas sound stupid as fuck, and that's not what that's not the contention at hand right now. But hey, what the fuck do I know? A nigga from debate talk that does have these conversations every fucking day, that read fucking sources all the fucking time, but you niggas think that you speaking facts and it's a fucking opinions. You can't mix opinions with facts. Like, what are we doing?
Doctors, I don't think people understand that doctors also use that language. Doctors also use cis as well. Like he said, it's been around for years. It's not a new thing. Like Just we don't know
Doctors
certain
also
shit.
give medical opinions.
What?
Please don't talk to me. You know
Right.
we don't shut we
You
don't
mean
we
you mean the
don't.
niggas that have their
Anyways,
PhSID that you go see that make sure that you are
You
not
voted for
suffering in
Trump. You're
silence?
cooked.
You're voting for Trump. When was the last time you had a physical?
oh,
Talk to me. Stop talking to me.
Just to address something really fast, because somebody did say that Wikipedia was a valid source. Wikipedia is not a valid source. Please do not come up here using Wikipedia. Please don't come up here using Google AI. Number one, an AI is not valid whatsoever. Please do not use an AI when you are trying to have a conversation about any statistics, anything that can be factually proven, or anything about theories related questions, because that's not going to work. Like, what are we doing? Did none of us go to school? For whoever that was up here, I think he dropped, but like, what are we doing?
What's pouring?
Yeah, I don't understand how he opened the source, looked at the source, saw
Corey
it said
literally
.com,
offered names. You
got it
asked
from
for
AI, and didn't
individuals,
understand that.
and Corey pulled up individuals.
No, he
He
tried to
gave
also pull up
it
the
was
source as well. He
it
literally
was
clicked on the source, and it was a .com source. We all watched him click on the source.
And it also does not, and that boy, what he pulled up did not answer what you were asking.
Literally.
We asked, where are you seeing that men are transitioning in mass to dominate women's sports? That's what we're trying to get across. It's not happening, and you haven't proved it. So enough with the BS. It's really annoying.
It's honestly like kind of.
Can I say something?
It ain't gotta happen in mass, but everybody
Can I
else
say something?
know.
The Cash App, Diamond.
It's shit out here that's it's been causing problems in the women's sports.
It hasn't,
ever since the men started doing it.
They don't even support the WNBA. Now they're so fixated on women's sports. Okay. Y'all gonna keep walking it to the point all day. I love this for me.
Can I say something? Why is this conversation? And it's so ironic because y'all say trans women are not women, but then y'all impose misogyny on them. Not one time have I heard anybody on the opposite stance bring up trans men in male sports. Not one time. And the reason for that is because the trans conversation is so women-centered and trans women-centered is because of trans misogyny. And on one instance, y'all say trans women not women, but then y'all are upholding.
So ain't no trans
I'm not finished. Please allow me to finish. My point is, this is a conversation about basically you feel like trans women are not women, so they should not compete with other women. But in the same token, you're being misogynistic to them because you do not care about trans men in male sports. You have not brought up trans men one time this entire conversation.
Let's be honest. Is this anything?
Ain't no trans men made a sports team.
Yes, they have.
In fact, let me get these messages out. Hold on, let me get these messages out. Javon, what I told you about that hairline, cover it up. Hold on, catch that message says, work many denied claims for gender assigned at birth. Cash App message says, Javon, shut your ballerina ass up, onion head. Okay, wait. Instagram message. Y'all do all care about women's sports. Y'all don't even watch or care about women's sports. So why the fake outcry?
That
literally just said that.
Listen, if y'all are gonna at me talk about where's my resource? It's where's my source, you fucking idiot.
Okay, honey, I just
Who is that in your profile picture?
Wait, hold on. Megan just said that you don't use cis medically. Actually, you literally do use cis medically. You learned this in biology 101. Like, what? How did you get your degree?
Hold on, Sunky, you're talking to a bunch of people who don't know the difference between sex and gender.
Oh my God, you're right.
Y'all don't know the difference between sex and
You're
gender.
talking to a bunch of people who don't know the difference between source and resource.
I almost forgot, y'all. I try to give y'all the benefit of the doubt because some of you do have degrees, but then I realized a lot of you did cheat throughout your entire college run. And it's absolutely crazy to me that some of you are doctors and nurses and do not know how to do 2 times 2 or 4 plus 8. So let's really clock that. You sat here, you cheated your way through nursing school, and you don't understand where the term cis came from medically when it's literally taught in a 101 class. In a 101 class. How did you pass? How did you
Can we
pass?
have can we have a conversation without y'all yelling over
Hold on,
everybody
wait
though?
1 second. Cash App message says, Alex, I do have a receipt for going to the WNBA game. Hold on. Hey, Zodiac here. My twin Sky is big, and she will still run circles around you uneducated fucks. Y'all not fucking with her. Get off of her.
On my soul. Also, Corey, I know
okay.
you're not talking about nobody yelling when you get up here and crash on damn near.
Because
every day. Shut up.
I think this conversation could move forward, but y'all don't want to hear nobody. Y'all think all y'all opinions and whatever is right. Now, what was asked was,
Hold on, Corey. Come on, Corey. Shit. Poozy got dragged for wishing death on the panel. Yet, Javon is telling folks to crash their trucks every time someone disagrees with him. He low-key hates Black people. Just listen to how he uses the word nigga. Black Jeffrey Dahmer.
What fucking idiot message? Send your money.
Hey, because this
Take
because
that money
they don't
you
like
spent to send that message.
they don't
and shove
like
it up your
Poozy.
ass, stupid.
They don't like Poozy and they dick ride Javon pussy.
Like, what the fuck does that have to do
hey,
with
hold
Nobody
on.
said anything about
Let me answer the question, right? No matter what you do, if you Google anything, the names were the names of these people that dominated women's sports as trans. That's what was talked about when it was asked.
But why are you not talking about male sports?
Hold
Like,
on.
what?
You can't.
What about
If you want to hear,
trans
if you want to hear my statement, you cannot cut me off in the middle because you want to ask me a question that deters what I'm trying to
It's
say.
not deterring nothing. Talk about trans.
Yes, it is.
Corey, they don't want to hear your
Hold on
opinion.
1
They just want
second.
to call you
Cash App
dumb.
message to the Instagram, babe. I just read your Cash App. I just read your Instagram message. Okay, y'all, go ahead.
The question that was asked from Bratz to that boy, name these people. He didn't name them. I came up. I Googled it. It don't matter if it came up under the AI or I went to she said .org, .gov. She named a couple of them. When I showed y'all, I clicked on the one article. Nope, that's not a dot, that's a .com. It's still an article written by someone who did some research. I went and say, y'all ain't gonna take Wikipedia because I never clicked on the Wikipedia. I scroll down some more. It doesn't matter. The names are still the names of trans women that have dominated women-led sports. And y'all cannot deny that. Y'all would like to sit here and make arguments for stuff that don't even make sense. I showed the names and you still denied it. That shit don't make sense. It don't make sense.
What?
Okay, hold on. Let me read this.
Okay, Corey Diamond trying to talk.
Hold on. Let me read this in. Do y'all know these people just literally called y'all stupid to y'all faces?
But we'll be here all day arguing.
Do you have a receipt for going to a WNBA game?
What?
For all you people that say it doesn't make sense, if you Google the names, it's going to pop up the names of
it
trans
doesn't
people
make
that
sense
won
because you're saying
in the
that they
sport.
dominated. You're saying
Here's
they
my
dominated.
question. What about the
what do you
trans men?
consider domination?
What about the trans men that's dominating male sports? Why are we not talking about those?
Name one.
Exactly. You can't name it in reverse because it's not happening with your dumb ass.
Okay, let me tell you. I can name one that participated in the sport, but he did not dominate it because they don't dominate over men.
What do you consider domination, right? Because
winning. What do you mean? Domination.
That's not
is
wait,
winning.
hold on. That wouldn't even be considered domination because somebody dominating would have to continuously do it. One win
They
is not
have
dominating the
listen.
sport.
They have done
One
it,
win is
and they have
literally
done it
not dominating the
consistently.
sport.
They have done it consistently. How can a weightlifter that
Bro,
used to be
what
a
is the
man?
percentile that's happening consistently? Because we be in shambles.
Yes,
We be in shambles. Let's be real. If a statistic came out that said they were over 50% dominating,
Corey, can you go look up Patricio Manuel, please? Patricio,
RICO space MANUEL. I'll wait.
Is that the boxer?
I'm not going to look up. Why you asking
Yes,
me?
that's
You
that's
gotta
a that's a
Yeah,
that's
I
because no,
was
you
gonna.
said
Yeah,
because
I
it's
was
not
gonna.
happening.
that, but what
Hold
does
on,
that
you
have
said
to
you're
do
not gonna
with the
look it up, so let me
conversation?
explain. Let me just explain. Patricia
Hold on,
Manuel
hold
is
on,
a trans man that's
hold on,
dominating.
Queen. Hold on, Queen. Let me
Okay.
read this message. Instagram message. FYI. Artificial intelligence learning models read all derived from non-fictional data. Anyone who says otherwise is ignorant to the inception of AI and the code it's built on. This is a fact. If you don't believe it, prove otherwise. You will find out you cannot. Uneducated opinions are not facts.
Trucker, you asked me who is the picture in the background. That's my oldest daughter. She turns
Well, you probably
21
want
this
to take.
year.
You sure you want to keep her picture up because you know the internet work, honey.
I don't give a fuck. Me
Me
and my baby done been through this before I was on the side of message side. We went through this in debate spaces.
Wait,
My oldest daughter is a trans
before-
woman.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to make a big screen. I was about to say before you do that, just try to make sure the cars are like the tags on cars.
Oh
are
yeah. There's no license plates in these pictures. Diamond, can you blow the picture up? My daughter was identified as a boy when she was born. She has been diagnosed with gynecomastia because she has buds. What part of that physique is a man? I'll wait. Y'all come and speak so much. What sport is she dominating? My baby played volleyball. My baby played basketball, and she cheered. That's her natural. That's her naturally. Y'all talk too much and y'all know nothing. Y'all know absolutely nothing. You see in the streets what you go by the triggering propaganda that y'all want to hear, but this is my real life. That's my life in that picture. Literally my heart walking around on earth, and a lot of people want to harm her. A lot of people want to harm her because of who she is. That president has just put my daughter in more danger than she was before. It's unacceptable, the things that people do. You said your son's friend being targeted by ICE is an issue. My daughter's who she is being targeted, not just by the president, but bigots. And that's the part that bothers me. We always talk about community and all of these things. My daughter is gonna be harmed. Now, who she dominating? That's what I really need to know. Who she dominating? I love my daughter to death, and I swing
that over your daughter.
Hold on,
Why would
excuse me,
harm
auntie,
over your daughter?
excuse me.
Don't speak that over your child.
Auntie,
Don't
please
speak
and
that
thank
over
you.
your child.
Excuse me, auntie, you talk too much because my daughter has just been put in harm's way. My daughter has just went through a situation. Please don't. Literally. For real, she lives this life. And she is an extension of me. So don't talk about me putting something on my daughter. That's literally her life. Y'all put that on my daughter because you can't step outside of your bigotry. You can't step outside of your hatred. You can't open your mind. You get your ass up on panels like this
Don't say
and
that
speak
stuff
when you
because
don't
the
have no
motherfucking
place.
general
You speak
public
when
is
you
not
don't have
running
no
around
place.
trying to
You
harm
speak
your
when you
daughter.
have no place.
Auntie, what are
You
you
admitted that you
talking
don't even have the
Literally all
information.
day.
You literally admitted that you don't know you don't have the information. You admitted that you don't know nothing about
But now
anything.
you
You come up on
talking.
here
But now
and
you
you
talking about
project your
something I do
bigotry.
know about because
At the
the
end of the
people
day,
that I surround
don't do it.
myself with,
Don't
none of
do
us
it.
are walking around aiming to hurt your child or any other trans.
Girl, then the shoe don't fit.
rhetoric
The
you're
shoe don't fit
using
for you.
Your
Like, what are we
rhetoric is
talking
Let
about?
harmful to her.
me. You know what? I don't
Your
even want to
rhetoric
get
is
personal
harmful to
because I'm
her.
gonna let you keep that about your daughter, but don't speak harm over her life. Don't speak negativity over your daughter's
Hello,
life.
are you this
She
Regardless of what's
literally
going on in the
faces
world,
the harm.
regardless of what's
She
going on in the
literally
world, that is your
faces the
child.
harm.
You have a duty to protect her, and you have a duty
You
to
cannot
teach
be
her
this
how to
tone deaf.
protect
Like, you
herself.
actually
So
can't be this
understand
tone
me.
deaf.
You
There
do
is
not
no way
speak
you are this
anything
dense.
into existence
There is
over your
literally
child.
no way you
Do
are
not
this
speak
dense.
anything into the atmosphere over your child.
I'm gonna
This is
land with
so
this
embarrassing.
because I
And
don't
this
have
is
time
exactly
for
why
ignorance.
don't
This
talk
is
to
the
old
difference.
bitches with bad wigs. This is exactly
Yeah,
why
this is the
don't talk
difference
to old
between
bitches with bad
an
wigs.
opinion
Listen, Diamond, listen, I just came up here because I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers, y'all need to take y'all ass back to debate talk. We don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all come over here like y'all know better than everybody else. This is general.
Come on, we want you to get a new wig.
Let me tell y'all something. When I was in college,
you join, but you don't give a fuck.
let me tell y'all, when I was in college taking anatomy, cisgender was not a part of my motherfucking curriculum. You you motherfucking millennial baby. When I was in college, cisgender was not a part of.
Hey, Pearl, chill out. Diamond trying to talk.
Okay. This is a Cash App drops Sunky Winnie, the poo looking ass. Babe, you gotta say your final words, honey.
Yeah, final words for whoever the fuck sent that cash out. Oh, yeah, for whoever who sent that cash app, let's be very real. You don't have a job. You will never get a job. You don't have a degree. So I don't know why you are over here trying to overspeak people who actually have knowledge about this situation and have done their research. But clearly, you as the same person who's supporting somebody who brought up an AI overview on Google don't have the thought process to differentiate anything. But let's be so fucking for real. You're trying to say that I look like Looney the Pooh? Bitch, you are hiding behind your profile. You are hiding, baby. You are hiding, baby. Let's be real. Keep it cute. Don't be talking shit in the fucking Cash App comments when you can't even talk shit in the comments itself. Bitch, you sound dumb. Anyways, bye y'all.
Diamond, can I tell you something? Let me just tell you this.
Wait,
I don't know
I'm
what
sorry,
made
your
wig has no
part.
I don't know. Listen,
Your wig has no part.
Y'all didn't talk enough.
Auntie, we don't care.
Listen, Diamond, let me tell you something. I don't know where they get this information from that AI is so fake.
Your wig has
AI
no
does
part.
nothing but collect
Yeah, I
data
know
from
a wig
across
has
the
no
goddamn
part.
data that's
Your
already
wig has
on the
no
internet.
part.
That's
I
the
know
only
you.
thing
I
that
know
AI
part.
does. So just because you bring that, Diamond, can you please tell these hoes to shut up?
Get a new wig and we right. There's no part
So,
in it.
Diamond, let me explain something. When I was in college in my motherfucking anatomy class, my anatomy class in college did not have a term called cisgender.
You took
They sit up here trying to make us believe what they want us to believe, and what y'all not understanding is,
You learned about your scalp, right?
just didn't grow up like this.
You learned about your scalp and
did not
anatomy.
grow up like this. Y'all can't
You
force
learned
us
about
to
your
accept
scalp
some
and
shit
anatomy.
that we wasn't even raised in. Fuck y'all and y'all.
You learned about that
education on this motherfucking bullshit.
learned that there is
Y'all
a
not
scalp
gonna make
and
us
anatomy.
believe this shit.
I
My
would like
sister
to
gay
see
than a
it.
motherfucker.
I would like
And
to
my
see
sister's
it.
not only gay, but
I
she
would like
married
to
to
see
a
your
woman.
scalp.
But guess what? She don't want to be a motherfucking nigga. She's still a female with titties and all, and
all
gay
these
than a
dogs,
motherfucker.
every dog
Y'all
I've
want
ever met
us
in my
to
life
accept
still
the
got a
way
better
y'all
wig.
live,
Right.
and it's not
Every trans woman I
I
have.
like that we don't accept y'all for whatever y'all choose to live like,
I didn't
but
say it
y'all
was. I
trying to
didn't say it
force
was.
it
I
on
just
us
said I'm
and
just
shove it down our
disappointed with y'all.
motherfucking throat. Fuck y'all and y'all education on this bullshit. Take y'all ass back to that motherfucking debate time. We don't feel like talking to y'all motherfucking ass because y'all might have a lot of education on this motherfucking gay shit, but y'all ain't got no motherfucking common sense,
Hold on,
hoe.
Auntie Pearl. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Okay, please. Let me get these messages out, y'all. I have a double whammy, okay? Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Queen, I got you. After I'm done reading these messages, y'all, Queen has to get her 2.2. She needs her 2.2. All right. Asia, babe, they paid you, honey, with no final words.
Fuck you with your buckethead ass wig.
No final word mean be quiet.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Auntie Pearl, they paid to drop you with no final words. They say out the door, you got to go, bitch. Bye.
Okay, so I'm about to drop, but Auntie Pearl did come up here and originally say that she didn't. She
I
was.
paid for my time, Deb. I paid
Oh,
for
I
my
didn't know
time.
that, Queen. I didn't know.
Thank you. This be the issue. One, transgender individuals and homosexual individuals are two totally different things. Okay? Just because a person is homosexual or lesbian has nothing to do with their gender identity. I need y'all to be absolutely fucking for real. I'm literally about to go into work because y'all be blowing me. My daughter literally lost her job on the 24th after Trump signed his bills. Okay, because she was no longer allowed to show up at work as who she is. Okay, don't tell me what's gonna affect my daughter, because my daughter has been affected. For those who talk about children transitioning early, my daughter let me know at 3 that something wasn't right. At 3, I was a bigot, I was transphobic, I was homophobic, and I was all those things, and I caused damage to my daughter the years that I did not allow her to be who she was. She's an adult now, so she could be who she is. And the last couple of years of her teen life, I was able to get the education that I needed to be able to support my daughter the way I needed to. I caused that baby harm because I was a bigot like a lot of y'all. Go ahead, Diamond.
Okay, Queen, when you drop, babe, I gotta bring they paid to bring Auntie Pearl back. Go ahead, honey, finish your 2.2.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Y'all are problematic, and y'all literally are looking for another group of people to oppress, and that's your issue. Trans individuals have done nothing to you. You hear stories about A, B, and C. They're doing nothing to you. Y'all are wild, and y'all really need to unpack some shit. Open a book and actually read it. Fuck Google. Open a book. Y'all be easy.
Thank you, Queen, for being a great mom to your trans daughter, because these motherfuckers wouldn't take care of their trans kids. Now, Trucker, what the fuck you say?
Can I say something?
What the fuck do you say, Trucker? Because, yes, niggas be on my dick because niggas know that I'm fucking smart. You truck CDL driving, having ass niggas don't know
Don't
shit
ask me something
about
and
what
then not
the
give me
fuck
a
you
chance
niggas
to
need to
talk,
do.
pussy boy.
Get off my motherfucking name, you dumb ass nigga that can't read a fucking book. Pop-up book mentality, educational having ass, reading rainbow having ass niggas that don't know shit. You niggas are dumb as fuck. You're a fucking dummy. That's the fuck why the Department of Ed is about to be non-existent with your hypocritical pop-up book mentality having ass, right? Niggas that barely made it out of elementary school, don't read shit, was taught to always work a 9 to 5 until you're 75 years the fuck old and then fucking retire. That's 1. 2, I'm not a fucking millennial. I'm a fucking Gen Zer. Get that shit the fuck right. Born in 98, right? Number fucking 3, I got you niggas deterred because debate talk is the TikTok side to be on. Because you niggas don't know how to fucking read. Keep debate talk out your fucking mouths. Because if I told you to come over to outside of TikTok to debate, you can't hang. You can't hang. You hang in messy talk spaces because you don't have to use your fucking brain. Be serious, be for real. Now be mad.
Good morning.
Hold on, Rose. Hold on.
Okay, Javon. Okay, Javon. All I'm gonna say
If I
is,
hold on now, I ain't gonna
you
never
can
be
keep
able to
reading.
speak. I haven't been able to speak either. Oh shit.
So I
Go
can't
ahead.
even say nothing to
I'm gonna go
Javon.
after
Go
you
ahead,
then.
y'all. Go ahead.
Hold on, wait,
I'll let you have it,
hold
Javon.
on. Okay, Javon, you got a violation. Okay, hold on 1 second. Shit.
Fix that booty hole leak, niggas.
That was too damn much.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. They just paid to bring Bratz back. I think Bratz was up on the Monet. So that means they just paid to bring Monet back.
I'm gonna summon her. 1 moment.
Okay.
Okay, so what I was about to say, Auntie Pearl came up here, originally said she was miseducated on the situation. So when people tell you that they don't know full information, why do we go straight to disrespecting them, calling them stupid? Like they did say that girl did just come up here and call us all stupid, because if we're educating people and we want people to listen to us, don't we think we should take the time to actually educate them instead of belittling them and disrespecting them? And I'm not talking about all of y'all, because some of them did come for y'all too. But I feel like if a person tell you that they don't have the information, shouldn't we be trying to educate them first before we just start going straight to disrespecting them? And y'all just shitted, not all of y'all, but Javon, you literally just shitted on a whole bunch of people who support you just because you was mad at a few. Like you talked about people working 9 to 5s and people not getting degrees. Like all of us don't have that. Some of us do work 9 to 5. Like this shit is crazy. If y'all educating people and y'all really want to have this conversation, have the conversation without all the fucking disrespect. Because the shit ain't going nowhere, but us just
So
fucking
Dad,
arguing and looking stupid.
right.
And,
So Dad,
and hold on, Alex, because I
go
know
ahead.
you like, hold on. Granted, debate talk is over here. This is not how debate. This is not debate talk, and this is not how we normally do things. But because they over here, let's all have the real fucking conversation without the stupid shit.
Deb, I was just gonna say, say, go ahead.
So I just want to say, because I've been listening. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, comments and panel and Diamond. I'm currently in college. I had to take biology last semester. Sis was never in any of my studies. I'm not a fool before y'all try to insult my intelligence. Roseanne's on the dean's list. I'm not a fool, never been a fool. I pay attention in school. Sis was never a part of the conversation. Maybe at your school, you may have had a very liberal or a very proactive instructor or professor. However, sis was never introduced in conversation. And the main reason for that is because it's a new term. And so in the biology class that I was learning in, it was female, male. We learned about genes that can, what's the word? That go through, what am I looking for? What's the term I'm looking for? That can cause, I can't even think. But cis one in it.
Are you thinking
Cis
about
one in it.
Okay,
I
never
can't
mind.
even I can't even think. But cisgender nothing was a part of it. And I'm in school for psychology, which means I'm gonna have to learn about the brain, right? That's not in conversation. Even in my psych studies, cis is not in conversation. It's male, female. That's it. When you're going to nursing school, I got homegirls that are in nursing school. They're not learning about cis. They're learning about X chromosomes, XY chromosomes. They're learning about genetic mutations. That's what I'm looking for. I learned about mutations in biology. Things that happen in your body. What can cause a woman to have two that can have X and Y chromosomes, the genetic mutations, the types of genetic mutations. That the fact that some women or some men don't have XX or XY chromosomes, and they can have a body like mine, a voice like mine, like yours, and still be considered a female at birth or male at birth. So I think that it's very interesting that those people who are from Debate Talk are speaking just to prove a point and not speaking on all facts across the board.
Thank you, Rose.
And not speaking across the board because every school is not teaching cis anything.
So I don't think. Hold on, Sky.
So how about this? Because in this conversation, right? In this conversation, I'm not only speaking to panel, but I'm also speaking to comments. So if the shoe does not fit you, please don't put it on. If we're gonna actually have a debate conversation, excuse me, you should control your outburst. You should control your outburst. I'm not showing emotion right now. You are. You should control your outburst. If the shoe does not fit you, you should not put it on. Right? You should not put it on. I don't give a fuck what sex you want to rep. You should get out of your feelings if we're gonna have a conversation. You should get out of your feelings if you want to have a conversation.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Please.
I just want to get learned.
All right. Okay, I got you. Instagram message. Okay, I got you. All right, hold on 1 second. Y'all just please hold tight. All right.
Good morning.
Instagram message. Let's address the elephant in the room. No one is willing to admit that there's always a negative side to anything that you may deem right. Why are we supporting situations unconditionally? These are conditions that should be addressed when it comes to a lot of these US-based communities. We can clock Black people for our actions in our own communities by our own people. Yet, we cannot clock the bullying that is being directed to our people, by our people, for having your own voice.
LOL.
I thought, hold on, y'all. I thought this is what we were fighting for. Individualism should be protected.
Amen.
Hold on, let me read the other message. You said, hold on, don't read what I sent.
Clock
Hold
that.
on.
What's the?
Oh, don't read it. You don't want me to read it? She said, don't read. Don't read it. Okay. Also, where's Javon? Oh God.
He behind me if you want him to come in here. Do you want him in the box or do you want him to come here? Because he's in my living room right now.
So I got some messages.
Oh, he's on my backup, Diamond. He's on my 2.0. He's on my backup.
I'm right here. What happened? What's up?
He's trying to let you in the box, stupid.
Oh,
I love this for y'all.
Hold on 1 second. Rose, your experience is not facts. Take your advice.
Yep.
Cash App message. Sis was coined in 1994. Her school was behind.
Clock it, but they wasn't saying that shit. Clock it.
Come on, shut your high yellow ass.
Clock it is sending me to the moon.
I work at NIH. We don't use sis in research papers. Hold on 1 second.
This conversation over sis is used is so third grade. Like
I use sis every day. I'm like, hey sis, hey, what up, sis? That's my sis.
Right,
I just
Omar,
wanna-
but the
I
way
just
they
wanna-
spell it in
so
their community is CIS. And I'm sorry, but as long as I'm a woman, don't call me no fucking sis.
So listen, let me tell you
want to make
something.
sure. I just
Hold
want
on,
to
can
make
I
sure
say
that
something
in the
real quick?
conversation,
Hold
I
on
was
1
very
second,
clear.
y'all.
Okay, I'm
Hold
sorry,
on
Dom.
1 second. Omar, honey. I'm not Omar. Javon, honey, they paid to drop you. They say go hump a tree or
wait, this
something.
me. I'm not Javon.
No, I can't come back in the box.
Oh, I'm gonna say, hold up now.
Yeah, Javon got it. Okay, so hold on. Oh shit.
He said, do we have final words?
He don't have no final words. No.
Suck my dick.
Hold on, yeah. Hold on, wait 1 second. Hey, Zodiac here. Rose, you might need to keep going through your major because see, hold on. Because this transsexuality is definitely talked about in psychology since you're dealing with different demographics.
Educational
So
education.
let me explain something. So what I was speaking to.
Rose, wait, the message not done, bitch.
Okay. Wait, Rose, damn.
You have to counsel all walks of life.
Duh.
I'm in grad school for mental health counseling.
So
just keep going through your schooling like me and keep learning.
Good morning, Caitlin.
My question is, what exactly does that have to do with biology 101? What does it have to do with biology 1101?
Wait, Diamond, did you finish?
Biology 1101 was spoken about.
They're not done with the message. Hold on, I gotta read Zodiac message. Hold on.
Control
in my current diversity sensitivity class, we definitely talk about these terms and language adjustment. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, Rose. Let me say something. So y'all be talking about classes.
My thing is
this.
Rose,
look, that's like educational classes.
My thing is this: we're having like
the
statements that were made.
Grad school, and she's not in grad school yet.
That's
like educational classes.
Omar, please. I wasn't speaking about what you do further on in graduate school. However, I was speaking about biology, Zodiac. In biology 1101, as someone stated on this panel, that cyst was mentioned and it was not. I understand that when you go further along, progressing through a psychology degree, of course, you're going to have that conversation. Zodiac, I'm not dense. I'm well aware. However, in context, we were talking about biology 1101. I just took that class. Cis was never brought up. It wasn't.
So can I talk now since I've been waiting?
Go ahead.
So like I was about to say, y'all always talk about isms and phobias. That's like and classisms and all this different stuff. That's like, you know what I'm saying? You feel because you are in graduate school and she isn't, like you better than her or something. Clock it.
I don't think Zodiac was being rude. I think that that's just how the message came off. I think that he was just trying to, since he's farther in his education, as it came off to him that she was saying that they were not going to learn about it. Which he's already clarified that that's not what she was saying. That he was trying to say that he is.
But y'all are missing the bigger picture. When you are in anatomy class, biology class, they do not teach that.
Thank you, Auntie P, for letting me know that. I appreciate that so much. And it is valid for Rose to say that in her biology 101 class, she did not learn about cisgender because these colleges and these universities are not a monolith. And so we have to keep that in mind, that might not be in the curriculum for every college and every university, and might not, and every biology 101 class is not the same.
But
also stated that if they were actively listening,
was language adjustment.
But that boy, if they were actively listening, if we were actively listening, hold on, Auntie Pearl. If we were actively listening and trying to actually understand different points of view, because I'm not against anybody, I'm just calling out one point that I heard. This conversation about trans anything is not going to get anywhere because a lot of people don't care to know the knowledge. However, one thing I can speak to is the fact that I said explicitly that every school does not have liberal teachers or those who are proactive in teaching certain things, such as cis, right? So in my school,
You need a new wig. We only want a new wig from you, not words. Cisgender is never going to be a part of biology class. You know why? No words from biology. It's anatomy. It's talking about the organs of the goddamn male and female. So it's never going to be a part of biology.
I have not said a full sentence in literally an hour. Rose specifically said, debate talk is using words like that to prove a point. And I said, Suki said that, and she's not here. The rest of the debate talk never even brought up biology class. I think it's disingenuous to bring up biology class because sex and gender are two different things. Gender is a social construct that has nothing to do with biology. And that is the common misconception. And that's where a lot of transphobia comes from, because people are fighting for sex versus gender when they do not know the difference. That's why I'm trying to say.
Y'all think that it's phobia just because we don't got time to learn that shit because we don't want to know.
But Auntie Pearl, nobody calls you phobic. Auntie Pearl, nobody calls you phobic.
Y'all think every time we disagree with y'all, it's a phobia. Just because we have not called you don't make it a phobia.
I have not finished the sentence the entire time I've been here.
Hold on, Sky. Auntie Pearl, none of us have. But I'm trying to get her to understand. Nobody has sat here and called her transphobic, and I think that's the issue. She keeps thinking people are calling her transphobic because we're trying to get her to understand where we're coming from. We have not called you transphobic yet. We're not. What they said in the comments don't have nothing to do with us. We're actually trying to have a conversation.
I'm not talking about the comments. I'm talking about the atmosphere that you all from the debate talk are doing. This is the atmosphere you guys are creating.
All I did was
the minute that we don't agree with y'all, or we tell y'all we don't like that shit, we don't care about that shit.
I didn't even finish what I said.
Y'all act like it's phobia. It's not phobia just because we don't fuck around with that shit.
Hold on. I didn't even finish what I said. You putting words in my mouth. All this vitriol you have for debate talk, you need to have that energy from whoever put that big ass wig on your head. That's where the anger needs to be, not with us. My wig has a part in it.
Listen, ho.
Like I
don't care what you talking about. My wig can be as big as your goddamn daddy penis, but I don't give a fuck. I still don't give a fuck about y'all trying to shove shit down our motherfucking throat. We don't care. Y'all better go and debate something else, goddamn it, because we don't give a fuck.
Bitch, go kiss your grandkids. You're on TikTok at 9 a.m.
Listen, I don't have grandkids. I'm not old enough for grandkids, but maybe you'll get your motherfucking grandkids. that you can't shove nothing down their throat just because we don't want to deal with that and don't accept it. Listen, if you listen, you live your life the way you want to live it. Just because we don't accept it,
with a
don't
part
mean
in my
shit.
wig.
Y'all don't even want respect. Y'all want acceptance of the shit. And listen, everybody don't have to accept your way of living. Everybody don't have to accept your way of thinking. I keep telling y'all, my
All right,
sister
Auntie
gay
Pearl,
as hell.
Auntie Pearl,
And
Auntie
ain't nothing
Pearl.
about her that want to be a man just because she
Auntie
gay,
Pearl.
right? That's
Auntie
cool.
Pearl,
But
please.
she don't try to
Give me a
run around
second.
shoving it down our motherfucking throat.
Auntie
Soon as
Pearl, I
we
just
say
wanted
we
to-
don't like
Hey,
any
hey, Auntie
shit,
Pearl, you
soon
gotta
as we
allow
say we
other
don't
people
like it,
to
y'all
talk,
say, oh,
though.
y'all
Let's be
transphobic.
fair.
Oh,
Let's be
y'all
fair.
trying to
Let's
do
be
this
fair.
to people.
Auntie
Y'all trying
Pearl,
to do
if you
that.
do
We
not
don't
want to
just
hear the
talk about how y'all
conversation,
living y'all life.
Auntie Pearl, though, I get what you're saying. However,
Bitch,
if
go
you
watch
don't want
the
to hear the
stories with your old
this is
ass.
a hold on, y'all.
Bitch,
This
come
a
and catch these
conversation.
hands and see if they old.
One of y'all got to be the bigger person to stop. God damn. Can we get somewhere? Because all this back and forth ain't adding to the conversation at all. And this be the problem right here in our community. Right now, this shit. Y'all ain't getting nowhere, repeating the same shit over and over and over again. Expecting a different result, expecting a different answer. It's going to be the same shit. One of y'all got to stop.
Hold up.
I've always
Like,
had
it's
this
too
energy for
much.
transphobic
So my
bitches.
thing
I
is
don't
this.
give a fuck.
So my
I've
thing is
always
this.
had
If we're gonna have a conversation, can y'all please put y'all feelings to the side? If anybody is on the panel who don't want to have the conversation, just drop and let people up who do want to have the conversation. But to shut down a conversation that the host wants to have because of your own personal feelings about it is asinine. That's not fair. That's very selfish of you.
That Rose, that's what we talking
Hold on.
about. We talking about all of our feelings concerning this shit.
Yeah, but right
So,
now it's not a
can I just,
conversation
over
for your
talking the
emotions.
Hey, I just
entire
wanna-
panel.
hold on, I just wanna
You
say
over
this.
talk the entire
Zodiac, let
panel.
me just tell Alex.
So real quick,
Alex,
hold
you ain't going
on.
nowhere, sis. You gotta-
Zodiac, can you
Yeah,
please
yeah.
say something? Because Zodiac
Yeah.
said he wanted to say something.
Yeah.
Y'all not being
to
fair.
Omar, first to Omar trying to be messy and trying to stir the pot and shit. That was weird. Don't do that shit because I don't
What
have
he
no
do?
issue with Rose.
What he do?
What? Because he said that he's saying that I had a higher that I think that I have a higher education than Rose.
My twin never said that.
I never said that. And I want to say this is that I might have misunderstood what you were saying, but what I was saying, I wasn't being shady. I was just saying that I'm learning myself, and I'm currently learning about cis. So I thought that you were saying that you weren't learning about cis. Hold on. What you were saying that you weren't learning about cis. So I wasn't being shady. I was just explaining that I'm also learning too, and that we're both in psychology, and you're in undergrad. So I didn't know that. That's it. That's all.
Zodiac, I got a question for
That's
you.
in the language
I
of
didn't
just
take it as
like-
shade, Sauce.
Zodiac,
That's why I
I got a
responded the way I
question for
did.
you.
Okay.
Hold
Yeah, 'cause I
on
don't
one
want that-
second. Hold on 1 second. Let me read these messages out. Okay. Hold on 1 second. So for the person that sent the message, the drop for Sky, I cannot drop her because she was dropped and they paid to bring her back. So it's 100 to drop Sky. Okay. Hold on though. 1 second. You can request it, honey, from the Cash App. Let's go, Range Rover, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, hold on. Let me get this myself. Okay, Rose. Dumbass biology is the study of life. Hold on, Rose. No, y'all can't drop her. I did not drop her. Sky can come back. I did not drop her, y'all. She's not paid to. They didn't send enough to drop her. It was 100 to drop her. So Sky have to come back if she wants to. Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Who sent you that cat?
I don't know. Wait. Let me finish. I gotta read this message. Hold on. Let me get another 3 point. Let me get another 3, please. Queen. Okay, I gotta bring Queen in. All right, hold on. I got you. Catch that message says Zodiac in grad school and debt making under 70K. Hold on. Catch that message says is Sky trans or just a burly woman? She's a woman, y'all. She's a woman. Okay, she stated that earlier. She's a woman. Okay, but she advocate for the trans. But y'all, she stated that already that she's a woman. Hold on. Who y'all child these questions, honey? Y'all be asking it. Some of these questions I wouldn't even dare ask the person, but okay.
It's rude.
Hold on, let me. Don't listen. Don't start. Don't start. Okay. Transitioning genders literally exists in nature. Cash out message.
Amphibians.
All right. Go ahead. Sky is welcome to come back, and I'm gonna bring the rest of y'all in.
I want to point something out to y'all. Do y'all realize why cisgender or anything of that nature is not talked about in anatomy class in college versus why it's talked about at the level of psychology? Those are two different subjects, guys, and there's a reason for that.
Yes, because gender is a social construct.
Can I say something real quick though? So, Diamond, you know mostly.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Soon Key, babe, hear me out, honey. They paid to drop you, honey, and I know you want to just say something really quick, but I can't bring you back in here because they paid to drop you. They would have to pay to bring you back. Okay.
Okay. So what I want to say is, most of the venues that I work at is in West Hollywood. And if you know,
smacking.
if you know about West Hollywood, you know what's up. Honestly, when you're in these big cities that are big LGBTQ plus cities, San Francisco, Long Beach, West Hollywood, things like that. You don't hear none of these conversations going on when motherfuckers are sitting at the table. It'd be straight people sitting with their transgender friends. It'd be straight people sitting with people from the community. It's just a mixture. It's just everybody, right? You don't hear pro black shit, and I don't see people recycling black dollars, going to try to get bills changed and just advocating for black people. I think it's a lot of just TikTok advocates. I think motherfuckers like to get on here and really hear themselves talk and try to make other people look dumb instead of literally educating people. And honestly, when we in diamond space, y'all like y'all talking about debate talk and messy talk and all that. We have a chance right now to really educate each other. Though. I'm sorry, I can't stop smacking. This shit good as a motherfucker. It's Cuban food. We have a chance to really educate each other and to really like to bridge that gap for us. Y'all be talking about age, different genders and different orientations and just thought processes, period. But motherfuckers let it get up here and tear each other down and like, okay, well, I'm smarter than you, or I'm dumber than you, or I'm more hood than you, or I'm more, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Because at this point, y'all been on TikTok longer than a lot of motherfuckers. And I think that you're wasting your time because everything that you're advocating for, you're not really trying to bridge a gap. It's like y'all really just trying, it's causing more separatism, if that's a word, than anything. That's all I gotta say. And y'all from Messy Talk and Dave from Debate Talk, I'm from Big Dick Talk. So don't y'all be trying to exclude people about what do Omar bring to the conversation.
Oh.
All right, go ahead, y'all.
I think there's a lot of misconceptions with this whole not misconceptions, but things being misconstrued in this conversation. I hear where Zay's coming from, and I hear where Brass is coming from, and where Sky is coming from. We missed the point of the conversation that regardless of what was studied in school or taught in school, regardless of your feelings about being called a cis woman, the bottom line stands is that women are saying, I don't want to be called a cis straight women, quote unquote straight women are saying, I don't want to be called a cis woman because I was born a woman at birth. You're literally giving the definition of a cis woman. So I think that we're missing the definition because we're confusing it because a lot of people are taking it personal because of their personal feelings about trans people. The last thing that I will say though, that is a little standoffish, Auntie Pearl, is while you and Sky were going back and forth, one of the things that did come out of your mouth was don't force this on us. We don't have time to learn about it. And quite frankly, we don't care. I think it's odd to say that you love people of the LGBTQIA community, but when we're asking you all to learn something, you tell us that you don't care and you won't listen. But then again, claim to love us. It's not love, it's tolerating us. And that's just really what it is.
See, Alex, here is where
you get. Y'all. 1 second, Auntie Pearl, before you respond. 1 second before you respond. Tell Omar to chill. That food ain't gonna run nowhere. Okay.
I promise it's not going nowhere.
See, Alex, this is where you got me wrong. See, I support pride parades and they celebrations because I feel like everybody has the right to live how they want, do as you please. So I support pride because of that. I support it also because a lot of women in my family are bi. That's another reason I support it. So I don't mind the support. And just because I don't fuck with a lot of shit and a lot of the terms that you guys like to use in that community to throw off to us as heterosexuals, I don't use that term because that's not me. I'm not a cis woman. Y'all made that shit up, not me. I'm a girl. I'm a motherfucking girl born with a damn vajayjay and titties, goddammit. Do you understand me? I have a reproductive system that is able to, a womb that is able to hold children and push them out. So call me a woman. Call me a girl, anything but a cis woman. And I have that right the same way y'all have a right to say what y'all want us to call y'all if you're in that community. It's not that people don't support y'all. It's the fact that we just really don't care what you choose to live like. We're not out here saying anybody who's saying they're going to disrespect y'all and mistreat y'all simply because of your transgendering or whatever else, because you're in that community, that makes them scum. The most of us still give a fuck about y'all. We do.
Girl, I have a question for you.
Okay, so 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Can I? Oh, God.
I'm gonna let you get your. Hold on, Queen. Go ahead, Glam, because I know Glam is not gonna be in the box long. Go ahead, Glam.
You know it. First of all, let me just say, please stop saying Trump fired you if you decided to quit just because he took away something that you were excited or happy for, freedom that you probably shouldn't have already had. Don't get mad at him. Just don't come back to work. But stop saying, oh, Trump fired me. Oh, God, I got no job. No, nigga, you decided not to go back to work. Who does that? Just like when they made us take that vaccine, it was either you take it or your ass don't work. Guess what we did? We took that motherfucker whether we wanted to or not. So stop saying that. Stop filling those lies up. Secondly, if you call me cis and I've expressed to you that I do not want to be called cis, then don't be upset with me when I call you what you was born with. Don't be obsessed with me whenever I address you as what I feel like addressing you to hurt your feelings because I asked nicely, don't call me cis. I'm not in the community. I don't want to be called cis, point blank period. Doesn't mean I don't respect your options or your opinion, but I don't want to be called cis. So when you continue to call me that, it's disrespectful. And I'm going to do the same thing to you and call you out of your name. Y'all have a beautiful Friday. Bye.
These are the ones raising up the next generation, by the way. The kids got to listen to them. Unfortunately.
I like her.
I just wanted to
I'm
ask.
sure you do, because she's a bigot just like you.
For those people who are saying, like, you know, you're a woman, you have reproductive organs, so on and so forth. What happens to those women who have their entire reproductive system snatched out of their body? What do you call those women?
They're still women.
Are you sure?
Because they were born with it. Whether it works correctly or not, they still were born with it.
So my question is this: if they were born with it and it was taken out, why is it that we're sitting here having this conversation about what your reproductive system makes you a woman?
It does.
I didn't say that was the only
if it's taken out of your body,
woman, but that is one of the big things. Whether it works right or not, it is
what do
still
you still
there.
stand
I
on?
was still born with it, and now I'm still a goddamn gone woman. That's the problem. Y'all don't want to respect us. Y'all don't want to respect us and our opinions about our gender.
But listen, here's the thing. I'm not giving an opinion.
Y'all don't want to respect us, but y'all want us to respect y'all. That's the problem with y'all community.
It's not a
want
y'all.
everybody to
Pearl, you have
respect
to
and
allow me to
accept y'all, but y'all don't want to respect the heterosexual.
So allow me to finish my statement real quick. Okay, allow me to finish my statement. So here's what's interesting, right? Here's what's interesting. In the same biology class that I'm talking about, that I took in undergrad school, there's something that I learned called genetic mutation. There are a lot of women out here who are not walking around with XX chromosomes.
Hold on, Rose. 1 second. Hold on, Rose. 1 second. Because Queen paid for her time, y'all. She got to get her 2.2.
She said I could talk and then she'll talk. That's what she said.
Yeah, I said I'll reclaim my time after Rose finish.
I'm gonna go after you.
So I'm gonna repeat what I said. That's the case that y'all lost what I said. In the same biology class that I'm taking, there's a thing called genetic mutations. There are a lot of women who are walking around with scientific proof that they have X and Y chromosomes. What do you say to those women? And there are men walking around with XX chromosomes, but they are still born as male or female. The genetic code is just slighted. So help me understand, like, what exactly are we arguing about right now?
That's
because
reptilian.
this is just from a scientific.
Mac,
It's
it's not your time.
I came out of my mother's womb with a clit.
Pearl, it's not
Out
your
of my
time.
mother's womb with a clit that probably is big as a pickle. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm still a woman.
It's not your
But I'm
time,
still a
Pearl.
woman.
Auntie Pearl, it's not your time. Okay, so I'm reclaiming my time. Gender and sex are not the same thing. Again,
there's no scientific proof that this cisgender actually exists. It's an opinion, and it's a term coined
mute your mic.
by,
I paid for
by
my
a
time.
biologist.
Thank you.
There's no scientific
Mute your
proof
mic.
that
I paid for
cisgender
my
actually
time.
exists.
Mute
Mac,
your
she-
mic, Mac. I
Mac,
paid for
she
my time.
paid- she
It was
literally
put in
paid
the
to-
dictionary in
I
2015.
paid for my time, Mac. So be quiet.
You literally disrespecting Diamond. Let her talk. She paid money.
Literally, they are not the same thing. Secondly, because you have an opinion about a literal person and who they are, doesn't make your opinion valid. We were talking facts, not feelings. Y'all's bigotry is based in feelings, not fact. It's not. Literally, if you don't want to be called cis, then stay out of transgender conversations, because that's the differentiating term between the two. If you don't want to be called cis, stay out of the conversation, because in every day-to-day conversation, when we're speaking, we don't call each other cis and things like that, unless we're calling somebody like cis, like sister. But if you don't want to be called cis, stay out of transgender conversations, because that's how we differentiate between a female who aligns with being a woman, or a male who has who's not congruent to the sex that they were identified with at birth. That's how we differentiate the two. So if you don't want to get called that, stay out of the conversation.
But they bring those conversations over here to us. We be talking about black shit. And they
wrong. Thank you. That boy brought it up. Thank you.
Trans
That boy brought it up.
conversations are
Thank
also
you.
part of the black community. Let's be clear.
I started
At
this
the end of the
conversation
day,
today.
y'all
I didn't know
Because
it
there are
was
black
turning into this.
y'all use this time
There's black
to
trans
get
folk
y'all
on here.
rocks off. I'ma land. Like I said, I'm gonna reclaim my time real quick. I'ma land. Y'all use
Okay,
this to
and
get
like
y'all's
I
rocks
said,
off,
like I
and to
said
get up
before
here
you
and
start,
stroke
you
your
say you
ego
land.
to make you
Are
feel
you
better
landing or
about
not?
people who
one
are struggling
second,
in
hold on one
society, and
second.
y'all really don't give a damn about them.
Hold on
Y'all
one
be
second.
easy.
All right, okay, babe. Hold on one second, Mac.
I got final words. Let me get my final words now. No final words. All right, yeah.
So we be over here talking about black tip, all kind of shit, right?
Hold on, wait one
And then-
second.
I was about to say, hold on, because I could correct.
Cash App message says, "Shut the fuck up, old bitch. You don't speak for cis women."
Oh shit! But look, like I was saying, y'all can't say.
Hold on, Omar. Hold on, baby. Omar, you got to let me have this.
You can get them. Hold
Listen, to that motherfucker that just sent that message, get over here and put your face in my poom poom, and I'll show you how much of a motherfucking sis I am. And then you can go to the back and suck that motherfucking fart out too.
So like I was saying, we be having conversations about everything. Hold on, we have conversations about everything, and then like we'll be over here talking about poverty. We'll be talking about black people, and somebody will still come and bring another community up in here. So y'all can't say that, motherfuckers. And Rose just told me that shit. And Alex them said the same thing. People don't mind. Socially awkward. The only reason y'all even talking to a lot of these people is because they're on the internet. And what happened with this shit is the internet gave too many of y'all gave people too much of an opinion who really don't need one. A lot of motherfuckers, like how y'all be making special needs people famous, y'all laughing at their special needs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all over here, y'all be confiding in motherfuckers who are mentally ill, who shouldn't be giving you no fucking advice at all. Y'all be confiding into people who literally abuse others, and then they get on this social media and they're a god to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So you can't straddle the fence. Everybody has a right to a motherfucking opinion. Everybody has a right to their thoughts.
I
want to
feel
say, I
like
want to
the
say
trans
something. Auntie
community
Pearl,
and
can I please
everybody
say
that's
something?
in that
And I'll let
department,
you
I
go.
don't understand why you guys
Okay.
find it so hard to respect the opinions of heterosexual people while y'all sit here and want us to respect y'all decisions. I don't
Okay.
understand that. We respect y'all just as much as y'all respect us, but then
Absolutely.
y'all always
So
run to that as a weapon when y'all feel like it's a crime that we don't agree with something y'all said that goes on in that community. Y'all always acting like it's a fight. Let me explain to y'all something. It's not a fight of us fighting against y'all and y'all sexuality and how y'all choose to live. Y'all, most of y'all in our community, you motherfuckers are black first. Y'all black first. So the war on y'all is not really on y'all, okay? Because the general public that's human and actual reasonable humans are not running around trying to fuck y'all up and beat the hell out of y'all. The ones that do that are the scum buckets. The rest of us, that's not us. We let y'all do y'all thing. Y'all let us do our thing. And when we come together, we come together.
Okay, Auntie Pearl, I'm gonna respond to that, and I'm gonna drop just to take a break, so I'm not emotionally charged. One of the first things that I want to correct before I forget is that there are people that are not underneath that intersection. I mean, underneath that, I guess that umbrella that are not being attacked. Trans people are actually quite literally being harmed every other day. Their unalive rate is very high. So I don't think that we should make statements like nobody's under attack when it comes to trans people. There are people that have made statements that they will quite literally harm people, queer men or LGBT, any man within the LGBTQIA community because they are they're not a straight man, right? In terms of what Queen said, she's correct. The only time that cis comes up in a conversation is when they're trying to distinguish trans people, trans individuals amongst cis heterosexual individuals. So like if we were speaking in like, let's say a group meeting at work or something, and we were talking about how to be inclusive, right? Amongst other intersections, you would say, well, what do you identify as? A woman, or what do you identify as? A trans woman, whatever. That's why they start bringing in words like cis. Nobody, like she said, walks up to y'all and be like, what's good, my sis?
Nobody walks up to y'all and asks, what do you identify as either?
So okay, I will make this distinction because I think a lot of people are. I haven't heard this point. There are a lot of trans folks who, because they know that a lot of people feel so strongly about being called cis, they have transitioned. A lot of them have transitioned to saying naturally born because so many women feel so strongly about it. They have transitioned. A lot of them have to saying naturally born woman or naturally born female, and then it's gotten to the point where now women are. Honestly, sometimes it feels like nitpicking because now they're like, well, don't call me a female. I'm a woman. Like, come on now, it's nitpicking because you just don't like something because you don't want something to happen, whatever the case may be. I get it.
But you just
I
said,
understand that.
what if they removed a woman's organs? That's the same shit.
And so yeah, because it's a conversation. My thing is this: I'm not having this conversation emotionally charged. I'm not having this conversation to try to prove points of any of any side. I'm just bringing in information because we don't talk about it. And so the realization that these people who are saying, back to the conversation initially, is them wanting to strip away trans folks' rights or whatever the case may be. It also ends up affecting those who are naturally born male and female, whether people want to acknowledge it or not, because at the same time, naturally born male and females also have to go through some type of hormonal therapy depending on whatever type of medical issues that they may have. So there may be the reason why men are able to get that blue pill, that's a part of that umbrella, or women who had their ovaries and their uterus taken out and they have to regulate their hormones, they need that hormone therapy. And so when you're stripping people of their rights to choose or any form of fashion, that also harms the quote unquote cisgender or naturally born
community. So listen to this. Men are able to get. Can I talk? Y'all been cutting me off. Y'all been up here all morning and y'all been talking.
Omar, you've been talking a lot, Omar.
No, I haven't.
I literally didn't finish my point because my phone died.
Yeah,
I'm on my
Alexandria
iPad. Just
didn't
give me-
finish. And I've been
She
waiting.
did. She said she was getting emotionally charged.
I've been waiting for 20
No,
minutes.
I didn't. My phone literally. I literally.
So your phone wouldn't
You
be
said you
charged.
was gonna drop.
It was an accident. I just said my phone died. If y'all would stop talking, y'all would hear me.
Well, if you
The
stop
two
talking, you
things that
hear
I
what I
wanted,
was trying to say. That is so rude.
Omar, go to hell. The two things that I wanted to say is this. Another thing that's really disrespectful, especially those of women that are that have fertility issues, or one like myself that has PCOS, is when one of y'all made a statement. You made it as if it was some definitive statement. Even it was weird that the only way to make you a woman is if you have reproductive rights, if you're able to be with child. That is insane, and it is so harmful to say.
She said
Right?
she has the organs.
Excuse me. So a lot of women are socialized to attach their womanhood to being a mother. They don't know themselves outside of being a mom, right?
No, because
So
there's a
that's
lot
the
of
only
women
measure that,
women.
excuse me, that's the only measure that most women have, right? Because of, again, how we are conditioned. So I think that statement in itself proves that, again, y'all get mad at people like Brad or other people that come up here and say that we need to be read up, and you take it as a shot to a pew pew to your heart. But in reality, they're right, because to make statements like that, you don't know who's in the comments that have been trying for children for a long time, and the way that you associate them as a woman is if they're able to be with child, right? And lastly, I wanted to say this whole this on this ongoing rhetoric about y'all, we trying to bridge the community, but y'all don't want to listen to other people, and y'all want to judge because y'all got degrees and y'all got education. Once again, this is why I tell a lot of people that are well versed on these conversations to pull back, because even when somebody comes up very docile in these conversations, y'all shoot them down. It doesn't matter how pretty they sit, it doesn't matter how calm their demeanor is. Some of y'all are dedicated to misunderstanding because you have in your mind, because somebody else is educated, that they are coming to attack you, not knowing that some of us that do know a little bit more, as I've said 50 times on this panel, learn from y'all who don't know the information we do. That is a personal issue, and we are not responsible for your triggers.
Can I
Okay, so
also be fair
So
though?
even
Can
though
I
you
be fair?
even though you suffer with
let me say
giving
something real quick. Let me respond
So
to
can I
that.
be
do
fair?
you or
Bro,
do
let
you
me
Oh
not
respond
still
God.
to
have
Alex.
Oh
reproductive
God.
Let me
organs?
So
respond to
can
her
I
because she just
let
said a
me
lot
be
of shit that wasn't
fair?
factual. Hold on. First of all, that's not what they said. They said if you are, because there are a lot of women who cannot have children. All right. So that's not what they said. If you are able to birth a child, that's what makes you a woman. No, because there are a lot of women who cannot, biological women who cannot have children. Right.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Cash App message says, Alex, take the ghost whispering ass to work.
And then the other thing is
Mona,
this.
yes, you can speak, yeah.
The other thing is this. You also said that people, this is what it is. If you have wisdom and knowledge, if you talking to dumb motherfuckers, I suggest you don't talk to dumb motherfuckers, because now you're dumbing down your wisdom and knowledge. You're lowering your vibrational, your spiritual vibrational level. All right. So if you keep going into spaces and you talking to people who just dumb as fuck who don't get it, that's on you now. You're supposed to pour into motherfuckers who are willing to receive that shit, and who's gonna absorb it like a sponge and use that shit. You get what I mean? So if you want to continue to keep talking to motherfuckers who don't get it, and they show you every day that they don't get it, that's you beating on a live horse.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and then I'll let Monet go. I do understand why it can be frustrating when those who do have a higher education are speaking. Um, Sometimes, as a younger generation, we find ourselves using terminologies that other people may not know, and expecting them to just do the research instead of just breaking it down. And I also realize that everybody is not an educator, right? Some people just have the information and they just give you enough information for you to go look up. Cool, fine and dandy. However, when you're dealing with other generations and you want to actually give information to people and you want them to really learn something, you don't mind breaking it down. And so for me, I don't mind breaking it down to the simplest form so that they can understand. Because I get what you're saying, Omar. There is a lot of people in this live
We
right
don't want
now,
to get it from you, Rosie.
and half of them don't care, but then there's another half who may do care.
But what I'm
And
saying, Rose,
so,
is look, what I'm saying is they don't want to get it from you, Alex, or me. They might want to hear it from that boy. They might want to
okay,
hear
but
that ain't saying what you
right,
said ain't good, it ain't
but
true shit, but they just don't want to hear it from you. So at that point,
right, and
that's when
that's
you exit into
understandable.
stage
But
left.
Omar, that's understandable. However, that is not the entire room. Okay, that's just some people, and that's
Hold on 1
okay.
second, y'all. How is Rose talking about genetic mutations, but half, okay, wait. But know that CNT is used for genetic. Oh Lord, hold on.
Okay. I don't think they're
Y'all doing it.
understanding. It's biology 1101,
What?
guys.
Hold on,
Biology
hold on.
1101.
I gotta read this message on Instagram. I had a daughter, which is now our son. Me and my husband went for his surgery. We took 3 weeks off work, only top surgery. We stayed for recovery and came back home. He's so amazing, and we support 100% of it. He was 20, now 29. He's very successful, and we love him so much.
I don't
Okay,
even
y'all.
know if they. I don't know what. Okay. All right.
Um,
Go ahead, Brax.
Thank you. So what I've been waiting, to say, I've been waiting for a very long time. It's really a lot to get into, and I hate to have to be long-winded. I want us to keep in mind, as Black people, transphobia is a form of white supremacy. I'm not saying that to call anybody on this panel transphobic, so not to be confused with me calling anybody on this panel transphobic. I also want us to understand that the gender norms that exist here in the United States of America, man and woman being the only two genders, did come from European people. Indigenous cultures across the globe, including people indigenous to Africa before the transatlantic slave trade and European colonization, had a lot more fluid gender identities, as well as sexuality. It was very fluid, which is why you still can find West African and Central African languages to this day that don't have. You're not
Diamond, mute up. Mute up, Diamond.
Oh.
Which is why you can find a lot of Western Central African languages that do not have pronouns, because it wasn't necessarily a focus. I don't know if you guys have heard of three-spirited people across indigenous cultures, indigenous to America or indigenous to motherland, and how they were revered in a lot of indigenous cultures to be the higher spiritual beings.
months. And then like 3 days before, I'm like, I got my ticket, Diamond, on my way. I got my room. It's just certain people move how they move. And if you, yeah, I mean, if you go plan to go somewhere you're gonna go. It don't matter if you do it last minute or if you plan ahead. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. I really feel like, if it's not something that a person actually want to do and it's not their initial thought, they're not really thinking about it when it's not on their time. You can't sit around expecting grown people to want to communicate. You grown at the end of the day.
I don't know why my assistant would put that because I didn't tell her to do that. She put things on the YouTube herself. I did not know why she would put that, y'all. So I have to.
all right, so I don't know what they looking at, Diamond. I just went over there. Only thing I seen King versus King. Then I seen some drop Queen. I don't see what they're seeing. So I might be looking in the wrong place, but I just went on YouTube and I didn't see it. So I don't know what they looking at or if they looking at a blog or something. But I didn't see it on your page right now.
She's not answering. And I don't.
Oh, I mean, I don't see it. I don't know. Y'all might be. It's the very first one.
Hold on. Let me say this. She's not answering. I don't know why she would have put that there because I didn't tell her to put that there. I have to talk to her about it because she is part of the LGBT community. So I don't think that it was done maliciously. All right. So again, she is a part of the LGBT community. So I don't think that it was done maliciously. Somebody said that doesn't mean anything. Okay, well, I'm just telling you how I feel. Now I gotta get on her ass because I gotta see why she put that there. It doesn't excuse it just because she's okay, but what the fuck you want me to do? I just said I didn't fucking know it. What the fuck y'all want me to do? What the fuck? Meet me outside, bitch.
Hey, Diamond, how's your trip?
Turn up with y'all and all this extra shit. I just said that I didn't know she did that, right? I just said that. Nah, don't fuck with me. Fuck with your kids. Don't fuck with me. Fuck with that nigga that you can't keep up with. Don't fuck with me. Because I just said that. I don't think she done it maliciously. Now.
I mean, if y'all joke like that and she put it as a headline and shit, that's just it. She probably didn't think it was done personal.
And like I said, he never said anything to me about it. So listen, if I offended Braid in some type of way, Braid come to me and tell me that. Right? And I will apologize to him. If you want me to apologize to you in public, Braid, to make you feel better or to make your folks feel better, I will do that. That don't fucking bother me. Apologies don't fucking make me nor break me. Please understand that. But like I said, though, y'all doing a bit much in them comments. What the fuck y'all gonna do about it in real life?
They need some new messy TikTok content. That's why.
That's what it is. Y'all want me to turn up.
How that vacation?
Hello. So.
Y'all fucking the comments. Y'all be on everybody's pages doing this shit. Y'all stupid.
All damn night doing this.
Hold on. Let me say something, Mello. Let me say
screaming
something.
and hollering.
Y'all be look. Y'all are so fucking selective, right? People get on here and insult all of us. We get on here and insult each other. But the minute now y'all see Diamond and Manny in the same place, and he ain't there, then there's some shit, man. Y'all crazy. This shit high school is a motherfucker, buddy. Not even high school. This shit is junior high school. You know what I'm saying? And this shows that a lot of y'all need to get outside and get some real fucking friends and get off this app sometime.
I don't know why y'all people that don't even really be fucking with me or anybody up on this panel really be speaking. Y'all y'all the ones that is scary to come up on this damn panel and actually have a one-on-one conversation. I need y'all to stay in that damn comment.
But
Because if
look,
you ain't
look,
got nothing,
Mello,
you ain't got nothing productive to really talk
but
about.
Mello,
Why even try to comment on somebody? Why?
Mello, but look what they doing right now. They being messy in the comments. That's why when I be up here, they like, Omar, you instigating. I don't be giving a fuck. These motherfuckers instigate all day long and try to start shit and pick shit apart all fucking day.
That's all they want, right? It's just, listen, all it is, y'all gotta understand, and I'm gonna say this shit with my motherfucking chest out. The streets was motherfucking quiet for the last week or two. A bitch ain't had nothing to talk about. So now they get something to talk about. Carry on. Run it. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna cash a check. I'm still gonna continue to live my best life. Run that bitch. And listen, from every live to every live, drag me. I don't give a fuck. Ain't a fuck thing gonna change. These pockets ain't gonna change. Run it. Y'all need something to talk about? Y'all need a live to hold? Y'all need some content? Honey, y'all business. Handle that. Fuck y'all got going on.
I don't know who the lady
I don't
is
know
on
who
your
you are.
team.
Because good morning, everybody.
Hold on, Rashi.
Hold on.
First of all, I'm sorry.
The blogs and stuff is going to eat this shit up. Hell, they need content too. But at the end of the day, I just got on the phone with my assistant. She said, I posted that because you called him that last night. That's what you call him. That's how y'all play. But being that y'all have, y'all want to make a big deal about it, that's fine. I keep telling y'all that. That's why I keep telling y'all, I said, I would love Braid from afar. I ain't got to fight for Braid friendship. I don't have to prove a point to nobody on this motherfucking app to be cool with somebody. I don't. I know who the fuck I am in real life. I don't have to do that. So, you know what I'm saying? If Braid want to talk to me, Braid can come talk to me. If he don't come talk to me, I'm cool with that too. What the fuck y'all want me to do? I don't have time to dwell on the shit y'all dwell on. I don't do that. We got bigger fish to fry.
What the assistant told you, I believe that. I believe she was just putting.
Hold on. When I said she was a part of the community, you know what they said in the comments? Oh, that still doesn't make it okay. That's because she is coming from Diamond. If it would have been somewhere else, y'all would have said, oh, well, I think that she didn't mean that. If she's part of the community, I don't think she whatever. So you know how y'all do it. Right? So at the end of the day, like, y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm finna eat this breakfast. Carry on.
And y'all know, I don't even know why y'all tripping like that, because y'all know for a fact that when people put up their titles on their videos, they make the title catchy. That's all it is.
They don't like you, Diamond, so they loving the friction right now. Yeah, they can have that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I said what I said. If Braid got a problem with it, Braid come talk to me about it. If you feel like you want to talk to everybody else about it, but the person that you have the problem with about it, so be it. I'm cool with that. I'm not going to dislike you and fall out with you about that. I'm not going to do that.
If he would have came on a trip, he could have told you to your face.
Because good morning, hello, good morning, Diamond and panel and comment cousins. Because
hey, Rashi.
I just want to say
they've been trying to break up the friendship. Yeah, and he don't get that. He don't understand that. That's why I'm gonna say it again, like I said it weeks before. I will pull back from Braid. I don't have a problem with loving Braid from a distance. Y'all can have Braid.
Diamond, what was that topic we was talking about? Was the topic Well, we got
That
Buddha.
wasn't. We was talking about Trump. That's what we was talking about. We was talking
Damn,
about
and it got
Trump.
all the way to there when I came in.
Got all the way over there, child. Y'all know how they do it on the internet. Y'all know, child. Go ahead, Poetic, because they said it really don't matter. But go ahead.
Hey, what's the question? I'm sorry, I don't feel good. What's the question?
They said they have a. They said that you posted the Braid Queen. You call him Braid a Braid Queen on fucking YouTube.
So I'll put it in quotation marks because that's how you jokingly referred to him yesterday and this morning. But I've already, when you called, I fixed it.
Well, they made a big old thing about the shit, like it's breaking news, and oh my God, and Diamond and Braid King, and it don't matter if she's a part of this, it doesn't matter if that. These motherfuckers, you know how TikTok do? They want some shit. It's the first of the month. Niggas need that new content, you know what I'm saying, to pay them bills. You know what I'm saying? This struggle is real out here.
Yeah, but I don't get into any of that, so.
We know. That's why, you know, we're glad you're up here to clear it up. We know how you operate. Everybody does. I mean, even I do, so. They tried to make it a big thing, though.
Cash App message says, ain't no real friendship on this app when at the first chance you're talking shit about the other person. Y'all need to stop. He's immature. Y'all listen, stop sending me. Hear me out. Please do not send me no lives of what they're saying. Them folks don't fuck me, feed me, nor finance me. Please understand that. Don't send me a fuck thing about what this bitch said over here and what that bitch said over there. Do not. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
You said they talking about me and my small
Braid
kitchen.
want to come talk to me? He'll come talk to me. If Braid don't want to talk to me, I'm still fucking okay.
Are they mad about the title or the joke?
Well, Braid is, they said, okay, so apparently Braid is making an issue about it somewhere else on another
From
line.
where, Suburban Bay? I've been up here all morning. What are you talking about? I'm gonna run and get clout for some drama. Bitch, I don't be in drama. Look, let me tell y'all something. If I want to be in drama, I could cuss all you motherfuckers out, your favorite creators, whoever I don't like. I don't even care about you motherfuckers on here. Ain't none of y'all putting no suspension on my K5, and ain't none of y'all putting that LS in my motherfucking Monte Carlo. I don't give a fuck. That's y'all be on TikTok worried about some shit because you ain't getting no dick or no pussy. I don't give a fuck. I be being nice on here. It's a lot of shit I don't say. Y'all too easy on this motherfucker. I'm not gonna argue with a gang of motherfuckers who ain't got shit. I ain't finna argue with a gang of motherfuckers who ain't got nothing but TikTok, who ain't got nothing but TikTok drama because y'all can't get a decent orgasm daily. That's why y'all be on here. Diamond, Braid talking about you. Diamond over here. That's what all y'all do. Go get fucked, bitch.
And furthermore, I came up here because, first of all, what y'all don't even
Wait
get
1
is
second. Didn't I say don't send me no videos? Please do not send me no videos. I'm trying not to go there with y'all. Please do not send me no videos. If I said don't send me shit, don't send me shit. What part of that y'all don't understand? Don't send me shit.
Y'all, if I want to be messy, I'll say what I really want to say about the whole situation. But I'm
Don't
not.
send me shit, y'all. This is not my life. This is a business for me. Do not send me shit. This is a business for me.
So, like I was saying, I just wanted to say that, like I said, first of all, Diamond is so consistent. She on vacation. She don't have to have her
why you here every day. And like I said, it's a business for me. Bitch, get you some. It's a business for me. It's called Mind the Business That Pays You.
How y'all know she here? How y'all know people here every day? That mean that y'all here, that you scrolling and watching. Y'all be saying some dumb shit.
The thing is, though, she's on vacation. She don't have to be up here, but she still is because she's consistent and she's here for us every day. And y'all so messy and so jealous of Diamond and Braid relationship. That's how they joke and play. But it's not your business. If he has a problem with it, he will come to her, period. You're not going to make this into no big thing and content for everybody and all this bullshit when you guys know that they play with each other like that. Y'all making it into something bigger.
Diamond,
But
you
y'all
back,
supposed to
man.
be
I've been
so
looking
loyal.
for you, man. I'm like, man, I miss Diamond, man. I'm glad. Hey, you doing your thing. You still got the haters out here, Diamond. You know you ain't gonna hate on you. You've been a #1 consistent show on TikTok forever, man. So keep rocking, doing your thing, man. What up? Oh, what up? We back outside, man.
I'm always outside. It's not on TikTok. Shit.
Oh man.
Get him, Rashi. Rashi, you ain't done. Get him, Rashi.
Y'all stop sending me shit about what
Rashi,
braids.
activate. Rashi, activate, goddammit.
Right.
They look, honestly, they just need to actually get some damn friends. Most of the people don't even actually know the real definition of what a friend
Hold
is
on,
supposed
wait
to
1
be.
second. I didn't know you paid to drop Rashi. So
You don't. They talk about the women on 600-pound life. Them women, they got men. These bitches ain't even got no man. These bitches be on. Listen, hold on, I ain't done. These bitches be on 600-pound life with a nigga washing them off on the porch with a water hose, and these bitches can't get a nigga. How you got a nigga? These bitches got niggas washing their fat asses off with water hoses and on the porch, and these bitches can't even get a man, and they on TikTok showing their ass.
Showing their ass. Knowing they go tune in Monday morning.
They really got men?
Yeah, they cleaning up, cleaning their bowls and stuff.
Damn.
Now
Hey, we learn something new on the Diamond Show every day, man. 600-pound wives got husbands. Stop playing with those women.
Washing them off on the porch, nigga, with water hose.
Please go to Omar, do me a favor and go to bed. Go to bed.
Look, it was one. She pulled up Diamond. They took all the seats out the minivan, and she was sitting in the back of the minivan on the floor. And she put up to Popeye. She was like, "Shaniqua, that's you, girl." She was like, "Let me get the family meal. Let me get 6 12 biscuits." And then, like, she looked at her man, Diamond. She ordered a family meal with 4 extra sides. And she looked at her man. She like, "Baby, you want something?"
With the strawberries.
I don't know why y'all going up.
Your ass need to be put on punishment.
I bet they going to get that one, that Don Julio special now.
She
They
ain't worried
get
about
lit
that shit.
now.
Wait a minute, Jigga. Yeah, I don't know why y'all worried about it. Diamond said she ain't worried about that shit. So I don't know why y'all worried about these crybabies and they run around calling people B's and N's every damn day.
Right.
So at the end of the day, Diamond, hey, I'm gonna tell you this, Diamond, you're gonna have fun on a snowmobile, but the snowmobile is way sensitive than a 4-wheeler or whatever. So your body movement can change the trajectory of that bike. So like keep it steady and stable, cause that snow, just